Welcome to Primecast. My name is Jesse.
My name is Wyatt.
Yeah, my name is Andrew.
I missed last week due to mainly just, I think, missed our target date because of my being awake for way too long and getting sick and had a sore ass throat, and the thought of just talking for a couple hours on end was just a nightmare to me, and I think we all just kind of got mixed up in the holidays and just really just came together today. And so how was everyone's holiday? Oh, yeah?
Quiet for me.
Quiet for you?
Yeah. But good.
Get anything?
Not Transformers-wise, no.
No. Any video games?
I got Fall of Cybertron and Call of Duty Black Ops. That's about it.
Oh, you said you were getting a Dark Knight Returns Part 1, right?
Yep, I got that.
Did you watch it?
No, not yet.
What the hell is your problem?
It's
been 3 days. 3 days.
I know, 3 whole days.
I mean, we're just like, yeah, I got this. I know Jesse's been telling me about it for months now. I'll wait alone.
Where are my priorities? I know.
I hear a lot of cat fighting going on in the background. Wyatt, aka Cat Wrangler. Meow.
Yeah, my cat's being stupid.
I just hear something rattle. I just hear cat go. Meow.
Yeah, my cat's trying to pick at my door. I have to keep batting him away. He's not allowed to go downstairs, is why.
How's your Christmas, Wyatt?
I mean, it was alright. I got a cold, for one.
Oh, me too. Alright.
I got like Art Academy for the 3DS. I got Pokemon Black version 2. I didn't get any toys, at least immediately though. Apparently I will be getting though City Commander and Warbot Assaulter. At least I've been assured. I don't know.
Yeah, Assaulter's the non-Transformer specific jet one, right?
Yeah, he's the not broadside.
Yeah.
Yeah, because well, I'll get that in a minute. And yeah, so I'll be getting those two, and then I'm also gonna be getting the apparently as well. I've been told I'll probably get soon. I've collected the Toy Story collection line just because I Toy Story is a big thing with me, and I wanted the definitive versions. And while it was rumored for a while that Zurg was going to be the next collection toy or one of them. The collection never really continued outside of Bonnie's dolls, but they oh my god, cat stop, cat shut up. We have a new baby in the house, so the cat can't really go downstairs, and he's in the mood, so we can't really let him go downstairs while the baby's here, because I'm now an uncle second time over. Yeah. So I got a nephew for Christmas as well. But they made a Zurg that's a Disney Store exclusive, and it's pretty much collection quality. It talks, it does everything in the movie. It doesn't come in any sort of packaging, special packaging. It's just Toy Story. So yeah. And then I got money, which will go to a convention and stuff, and I got clothes. Yay. So yeah, I got some nice clothes.
That's awesome.
What did you get?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, what did you... Well, I mean, he's a dad, so How was your Christmas, I should say?
So he gets nothing, right?
No, it's just more of
he's a dad. Screw him.
Well, he has the luxury of now bringing Christmas to someone else.
Yeah, my boys got fucking spoiled on Christmas.
I'll be right back.
That's cool.
I tweeted a picture of the tree after Santa came, and it's absolutely nuts.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I had a kind of a early early Christmas surprise, which I'll tell when Wyatt gets back. I kind of told him over Skype of a real big surprise I had. Well, I'll go ahead and tell him now. So, I went to Walmart about a week ago or so, and I was just kind of doing the normal runs. I went into the toy aisle, looked at the Spider-Mans, nothing there. Looked at the Avengers, nothing there. Looking at Batman's, of course, nothing there. Looked at Transformers, nothing there. And I was like, alright, I was getting ready to leave, and then I was like just kind of looking at the Avengers figures some more. And I was like, I bent over to look at some, and in the back of a row of figures, I noticed that there was a box that was bigger than the rest.
Uh-huh.
And on the side of the box, I saw it said Nick Fury.
Oh man.
And then I was like, I kind of like stopped for a second, and then I took it out, and sure enough, in my hands, I had a Captain America 6-inch Nick Fury figure.
Lucky.
I know.
Oh man.
That kind of thing just never happens. Like, I've been into Walmart dozens of times, probably about at least 50 times since that line like just stopped.
Right.
And it's never been there. I have no idea where it came from. And of course, when I had in my hands, I just like kind of like yelled like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, how lucky
Damn.
is that?
Yeah. I've never seen one.
And rang it up $11.
Oh man.
Got it in clearance price still, from when they were all clearanced out.
Shoot.
A year and a half ago now. Yeah, I was ecstatic. I actually just put up my review of him today.
Well, I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I mean, yeah. Now, man, I just really wish they would have made a Black Widow now, because now then it would be all complete. But yeah, Nick Fury is awesome. One thing I don't necessarily like about Nick Fury, his arms are kind of awkward.
They are because of his jacket.
Yeah, and like he always kind of has them like just out, like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Buzz Fury.
I have him posed with his stuff. I have him posed with his arms behind his back. Yeah.
Speaking of Avengers, actually for Christmas I got my son Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes Volume 1, which was a cartoon.
Yeah.
That's a really good cartoon show. It's pretty decent. It doesn't play the kids like idiots like Superhero Squad or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's also seems like it's very made for the fans. And
Yeah.
I realized like all of the both seasons are on Netflix, so I've actually been watching the show.
Huh.
I think I enjoy it much more than he does. Speaking of Netflix, I actually have a couple. I like to throw out movie recommendations every now and then. Like I recommended Melancholia to you, Wyatt, and we had a good long discussion about it the next time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some movies where I'm just like, oh my god, this is so awesome. But there's also certain elements of the movie that make for great elements of discussion.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched one movie that I thought was crazy awesome, but it definitely has some elements that would either really piss off some people or make really or give the other polar opposite make it would be almost a genius move or really piss off people.
What movie or point is it?
The Gray with Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good movie, but the ending can either really piss you off or make you like really love the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but that's I've heard that movie's a controversy.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
because
seems
it's about Alaskan oil workers get in a plane crash, and what little survivors there are being hunted by or being preyed upon the Alaskan gray wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And one point in the movie, like they kill one of them and they throw it over a fire and eat it,
Mm-hmm.
and they used a real wolf's corpse there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Is so.
Well, I mean, I'm that's not foreign to me because a lot of the horror movies I watch, and then I mean, something similar is like, for those listeners, I guess, because I'm pretty sure neither of you guys do. The show The Walking Dead. In the episode that I'm pretty sure was the third to last episode of the season 2, when Dale is wandering in the on the outside of the farm, and when he stumbles upon the cow with its guts ripped out and all the steam from the ground, those were real cow guts. That was real, like, cow intestine. That steam was real because it was so cold in the air.
I think that's so. It was really a fresh kill.
It wasn't a fresh killed cow. It was like, I'm pretty sure the cow was fake, but all of the entrails were real.
Oh, well, that's different. They can probably just get that shit from a butcher shop or whatnot.
Yeah, that's what they did.
But I mean, as far as wolves go,
Yeah.
I mean that's a pretty exotic creature. Just be like, I forget where they got it from.
That's the thing. That's a controversy with that because they don't, they killed it.
And I watched one movie. Actually, I didn't watch all of it. Oh my god, I spent a lot of time just like kind of like skimming around on Netflix and seeing what's on there. And I found the one that's like sounded. Oh, it's so bad. It's called Thunderstorm: The Return of Thor. And it is the most boring piece of shit movie I've ever seen. Okay, like seriously, like it has a prologue that's probably about 7 minutes, done Star Wars style with audio over it, and it's like all like it sounds like someone went slap happy with the audio effects, and it's supposed to be Odin, but it doesn't. It's just muffled. And then once it gets to that, at first I thought it was going to be a cartoon, but I'm like, oh no, this is like someone's college student film, and it looks like it too, because like,
Wow.
I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it through 20 minutes of the movie, and like apparently in Asgard, when they actually get to Asgard is the most distracting scene in the whole movie. Like all you see is like starry background with a castle that's constantly vibrating, and you see an old man's face, like kind of like Zordon style from Power Rangers, like just kind of like in the background. Like you don't see, he's not moving. His face is not like making motions like he's talking. It's just like shaking in the background, and that's supposed to be Odin, and he's just like talking like it just sounds like he has his hands over his mouth, just talking to Thor. You must go down to the people of Midgard, and it's and the act.
I was born in it. That's what your voice reminded me of. Which I got that on DVD for Christmas as well.
That's a lovely, lovely voice. Let the games begin. Well, this was honestly looked like someone's like college project because in the actors in it. Okay, the plot of it is fucking stupid.
So is it actually Thor or?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Thor.
Okay, like the god Thor, not the demigod comic book hero, right?
Yeah, it's kind of vague in the matter.
Oh, okay.
I think I've seen that. It sounds familiar.
Because like apparently like
Pretty horrible.
I wasn't talking to you, Zach. I was not talking to you. Go lay in bed.
Go to bed, Zach. You're drunk.
Huh?
Go to bed, Zach. You're drunk.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you. Get in bed. Yeah, it was huge. It's like I can't. This plot of it's so fucking stupid because basically, like, this dude on Earth, like, people like stopped believing in the gods of Asgard, so like they stopped like giving a shit about people on Earth. But they would return if someone on Earth had the power, had like some Asgardian blood in them, and there happens to be like this one person, and this same person for whatever reason is also making a costume that looked like Thor.
What?
I know.
Well, that's just sad.
But it didn't. But it doesn't look like Thor. It looks more like Ultron. It's like a robot with antenna and everything. So I stopped at that point, and I'm like, "This is retarded."
Like, the point of a costume is funny, but I think it's funny. It's like the worst plot device you could ever use.
Yeah.
That's funny. Don't go watch this movie, I guess. I want to watch it now.
Yeah, if you have Netflix, just like watch the first 15 minutes. You're like, it's hard just to sit through.
Oh man.
Yeah, just go on Netflix and look up Thunderstorm: The Return of Thor.
I'm
excited.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
painful movies.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess shall we go on to news?
Well.
No, not yet.
Well, when I was gone, did Sportimus cover anything that did Thor? Oh my God. Did Sportimus, did this Andrew guy over here, did he cover what he got aside stuff for Christmas?
Well, yeah,
no.
I pretty much mentioned that I got
because I mean, I don't know about him, but
games and I got some Legos. And
I got some stuff besides Christmas stuff. I just wanted to mention because I had a talking point. I just wanted to bring up real quick about a certain toy.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
A couple toys actually. Well, I got okay. Real quick heads up to those who buy and sell on any website, not just TFW 2005, any website. So this is the second instance that this has happened, but not to this extremity because back last year I bought a classic Ratchet. I don't remember if I brought this up. I don't know if I brought this up last year, but I bought a classic Ratchet from a guy, and he had modded it to where he cut things, and I thought it was broken.
I remember you telling this story.
Yeah, he had modded it and he didn't tell me. But once I figured out what he did, I was like, oh, okay, he made it better. And I emailed him. I was like, hey, I didn't know all this, but it's cool and all because I like the mods. But if I was like a mint collector or something, just a heads up. He was like, oh, dude, I forgot I did those mods. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's cool. Just a heads up. I bought Warbot Defender from a guy on TFW, and I don't think he meant bad. But I asked him if the figure was mint or at least in the box, and he said, well, it looks mint, but I don't know because I'm the second owner. And I got it. And I could tell right away that the figure has been opened before because all the tape was cut, the tray was still split, and I opened up the toy, and this toy has been played with, like, a lot, to where the joints are incredibly loose, and his knees are no longer ratchets.
Yikes.
Yeah, the joints on this toy are incredibly loose. So I told him, I think he ignored my message, but I told him, I was like, hey, for the price I got this for, if you'd have told me, if you knew that the toy was like this, I still would have bought it, because I can fix the joints. I'm not going to cry about it. But if you know there's something wrong with your toy, and you've discounted to someone, because I got this toy for only $65 and a War for Cybertron Jazz, or Fall of Cybertron, whatever, and that's pretty good for Warbot Defender. I'm not complaining. The point is, if you'd have told me, hey, it has some loose joints, you still want for $65 and a toy, like, yeah. Just a heads up. So I had to fix those joints, and they seem to be getting worse, which sucks. But
that doesn't sound good at all.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna cry about it. The toy works fine. It's not broken. But yeah. I got 2 new toys, like really new toys. I got Voyager Soundwave and all his cassettes, and I got Deluxe Laserback from Beast Hunters.
Nice.
I cannot find Beast Hunters anywhere.
Well, it turns out apparently they're not just gonna be at Toys R Us, but right now they're only at Toys R Us, like until the other stores get them.
Yeah, I've been there
or at least that's
today.
the only store they've been cited at. Because I woke up one day to a text message from my guy. Well, that sounds weird. My friend. At work. That's funny too because he okay. Anyway,
Because he's to that way.
he plays for that team, which is fine. It's fine, but that's funny.
Just ironic.
Yeah, those choice of words. Anyway, he texted me. He's like, "Hey, we got Beast Hunters in. Any of them that you want?" And before I replied, he was like, "Well, I just set them aside for you. You know, you can take a look at them." And I did. I took a look at Bumblebee. So you know how every single shot of Bumblebee we've seen, he has his light piping head or in his eyes.
Yeah.
The toy is not like that. He has, like, the back of his head is filled with yellow plastic, but his eyes are completely sunken in to where he doesn't have physical eyes. He has a tiny blue dot in the center of his eyes, and it's surrounded by yellow. So, sorry, I'm sick. But, yeah, and it looks demonic and hilarious. It looks worse than Cyberfire Bumblebee. And it's hilarious. Soundwave looks hilarious in person to where I see that and I'm just like, what the hell? Like
Soundwave,
the molding's really cool. It's just a matter of
the colors, huh?
yeah, the colors. God damn it, I'm dying. I feel like I've been smoking 2 packs a day for the past 40 years.
That's what I was about to say. It sounded like you transformed from 17-year-old white to 70-year-old Bertha smoker of 3 packs a day.
Hey there, guys.
But yeah, when I saw Wheeljack looks cool, but I got Laserback. Laserback's better than I thought he'd be. I dig him.
Just watch out for those ankles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay though. And Soundwave is really, really cool. I love the concept of 2012 where we have a set of Soundwave with cassettes, and we get to like complete that set. I bought it on principle alone, because I mean
So do
Really?
cassettes of that are they sold separately?
he comes with Laserbeak, but everyone else is sold separately.
Oh.
Like Soundwave comes with Laserbeak, and Sound Blaster comes with Buzzsaw.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the only ways to get those two. But for like $10.99, you could get the other 2 packs, which is like Rumble and Ravage and Frenzy and Rat-Bat.
Now, how much
Right.
is it for the for each pack?
Like $10
Okay.
because it's Legends class. That's what they're calling it. So it equals out.
Okay.
And the Voyagers haven't been uppriced too much. They're about $20-something dollars. But yeah, it's pretty
I saw
cool.
it for $22 over here.
If you're into the concept of a Soundwave in 2012 with his cassettes and everything, buy this toy because he's not going to go on my shelf. I bought it because he is a good toy. His articulation, his detail is really good. He is a step up for these Generation 2012 toys. He has quality in him, and he doesn't feel like he's going to break. He has paint apps, and his cassettes are really cool. They're limited, and Ravage looks kind of weird, like a skeleton, but they're cool.
He doesn't come with G1 Prime's gun, does he?
No, for some reason they nixed the gun. I don't know why, but Blaster comes with the gun for sure.
He does come with that gun.
Yeah. There's birthday festivities going on downstairs. So you guys can jump into news now. I just wanted to cover those things with instead of cutting into news later. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
All right, that's fine. Andrew, did you get anything else?
No, that's it. I almost bought the Soundwave today, and I chickened out.
Man, I am tempted to get him, but I don't want to get him. I'm staring at it at BBTS right now. I'm just trying to think of a way I can justify the purchase because I love the deluxe one.
Yeah, me too.
But there's some parts of this Voyager one just don't seem right to me. I don't know. But I don't think I'll get it. It just has no place in my shelf.
Yeah, same here.
But in my pile of loot, I've got the Doctor Wu Sage, which is the first edition Optimus Prime head without the faceplate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got that in my pile of loot. I'm waiting for the Prime Sword to come in before I ship those 2 out. And I'm also really tempted to get Fall of Cybertron, Starscream, and Sideswipe.
Yeah, I think I'll get the Sideswipe one. I like it.
But I'm not sure if I'll wait to get those. I definitely want to get both those, but I'm not sure if I want to buy them on BBTS right now, or if I'll be able to find them in stores easily. But I did watch it, and I watched your review of Ultra Magnus, and it does look a lot better in those colors.
Oh, he looks great.
And especially that kick-ass sword. I didn't know it combined with his gun either.
That looks awesome. It's as tall as he is. The thing's huge.
It's crazy. I want to oh yeah, of course I got that awesome Nick Fury. Forgot.
Yeah, you lucky jerk.
I know, right? I mean, I'm still amazed by how lucky that is. I mean, how long has that line been discontinued? And just to find one that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they must have found some in the back or something. Yeah,
I don't know. It's crazy, but yeah, that was my big find for the past since the last show. Okay, I guess we'll get on to news. First little bit is that there's been a shit ton of Fall of Cybertron Grimlock photos have been released.
Yep.
And actually, Incline Designs on YouTube actually posted a video review and customized review of him.
Oh.
Where he did a custom paint job for it and added LEDs into the chest. Looks awesome. He's one of my favorite customizers on YouTube. But yeah, he somehow he got that figure like way early. He must have scouting in Vietnam looking for them.
He's what? That's funny. He apparently I just got requested to do a review of a figure that doesn't exist.
What's that?
Dark of the Moon Mech Tech Leader Class Optimus. Like, technically it does exist, but not really. I don't know. Grimlocks are showing up all over eBay now because he got released somewhere. And Comic Shops have been getting them. So yeah, he's around on eBay, but for like $60.
Yeah.
Oh, no, like Robot Kingdom has him in stock.
Worth it.
I mean, Grimlock looks great, but he'll be very abundant at retail.
Yeah, he's like 3 per case.
Oh yeah, he'll be out
to one blaster. Yeah, he'll be fine. But I guess if you want it now.
I want it now, but I want to pay retail now.
Robot Kingdom has them for like $23 and then shipping.
Yeah, but that's also like for like $15 shipping too, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 13. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered on BBTS in case I don't find them in stores first.
Same here. Yep.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
And I was telling Andrew while you're gone, I'm very tempted to get that Soundwave just out of curiosity alone.
Yeah.
I would recommend it just because it's.
Really?
If you don't like it, give it to your kids because it's a gimmick toy, but it works.
He has a huge chest.
No, he actually doesn't. Not at all.
Well, it's deep, you know.
But it's in proportion. It's not like disproportional.
Yeah.
It definitely works.
That please.
Andrew, have you seen it in person?
Yeah, I saw it today at Toys R Us. I almost bought him.
You should have.
I had Sound Blaster and Soundwave in my hands, and I was like, I don't know which one I want. So I chickened out and put them both back.
Ah.
I know. I feel stupid now. Thanks, Wyatt.
His arms look a little bit weird to me.
They're like, I know I keep saying
His
this, but
legs
they're not.
look weird to me.
They're not. It all works.
He looks like he has Asperger's syndrome.
Man. Oh, that's something else I got. I got this really swank ass L glass black metal frame desk. It's so nice.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture. It does look real nice.
It was nice. And then I'm about to get a new camera. I'm gonna do new reviews and stuff. Oh, I'm excited.
What kind of camera?
Yeah.
Well, it's just to take pictures. It's nothing special. It's just I can mold the light in it. It has good settings in it. I don't know what kind it is.
It has good settings.
I can do stuff with it.
Yay.
But yeah, it's a real nice desk. And like, I've been like cleaning this desk. Like I've been making sure it stays like clean and checking for scratches. Like it's my baby. If there's fingerprints on it, I smudge them away and wipe it down.
But anyway, back to Grimlock.
How did we
Did
even-
did any of the photos photos that were released like show like any real good comparisons of any modern Prime figures?
I can find some.
Cause I'm really curious to see how he looks next to a Voyager Optimus Prime.
Classics.
Prime.
Okay, Prime. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Here, let me look for him.
I think it's about the same size.
Yeah, probably because these are decent sized Voyagers.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone took a picture of that. I'm sure someone did. I even remember though. I'm happy because I remember like when Jesse was all like, I hope we get a Voyager Grimlock. I was like, they're not gonna do that, and they did. And then we heard about it, and I was like, well, hopefully it's okay. And it looks like it turned out really good. So I'm glad I'm eating some guff on that. It came out good.
Yeah, I'm really.
It came out impressive, really, for being honest.
Hell yeah, it does. I'm hoping to get a couple of those.
Well,
Grimlocks.
okay. Well, here he is with deluxe War for Cybertron Prime, fucking gigantic next to this thing. Like, man,
I think I did see that picture.
I can't find one with Voyager Prime. Oh, I have ice cream cake, by the way.
Yeah, he's fucking huge compared to him.
And he has a light gimmick that really, really works. Yeah, I'm excited for Grimlock. Not too excited. I think just enough.
I'm very excited for Grimlock.
Me too. I'm looking forward to it. I don't like his tail, but I can live with it.
His legs are his tail. Gives him, like, with remotely no kibble. It's great. We're all quiet now.
My son keeps on smacking me in the arm.
Damn it.
Alright. But yeah, because I guess the reason why I'm so concerned with how big he is compared to Prime, because I would really like to display him with my Prime figures.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
think
still
he'll fit
looking.
in well.
But if not, I have of course, I just put him with whatever. I'm just like really obsessive like that. But yeah, the light gimmick in the mouth in T-Rex mode looks wicked awesome.
And it even goes over to robot mode in the chest. Great.
Yeah, that's the kind of gimmick I like.
One that works. Like, it
Exactly.
just kicks, it kicks the shit out of Powerizers.
Hell yeah, it does. Fuck
I'm
Powerizers.
I'm so glad they're getting rid of that stupid fucking gimmick.
That was long overdue.
Like, the concept was really cool. They had no idea how to implement that.
Yeah, it came out really
See.
bad.
Good concept, but man.
We're fucking poorly executed.
Yeah. Like, the idea of, hey, these weapons will, like, power them up and they will, like, transmit lights. Like, that's a good idea, but... Okay, and I'm about to sneeze. Damn it. Oh, God.
Sometimes I wish I could sneeze really hard because I have back problems. And
Pop your back.
yeah, does your back ever pop?
Mine hasn't, but I'm young.
Oh,
Or,
well,
I guess
as
I'm
I've
pretty
gotten
old.
as I've gotten older, my back has hurt more and more. But yeah, what first time like when I sneezed, like I was like bending over and I sneezed, and like it felt like every crevice in the lower part of my back through like the middle part of my spine cracked, and I thought I was dying. Like
God.
it hurt
That
so
hurts,
bad.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I think I have to lay down, and like I could not breathe. And then as it happens more and more, I just kind of got used to it. But every now and then it'll still like, this sounds kind of queer, but literally take my breath away because like, oh God.
Cue the Notebook music.
And like lately, I've been like always been telling my wife like, why couldn't you have been a chiropractor? Right
Choose a
now,
different career.
right now, I was like,
Kill me.
I wish I would have married a chiropractor.
Or a physical therapist, yeah.
All right, real quick, look at that link I just sent of that picture of Bruticus.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like his legs were violently blown off in a grenade incident. Of how he hasn't transformed.
He looks hilarious.
Like, I don't understand how that looks better than the official.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Like,
He looks.
oh, that's another thing. I finished off my retail Bruticus. It's nice. We've already covered the toy on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen them at the stores. I just can't bring myself to buy them.
God, I don't know. I guess I'm an engineering junkie because I like how they work. But
Oh, I do too. I just don't like the colors.
he's no technological marvel, at least on his own, or I'm sorry, individually. But how they all combine is pretty interesting of how they did it, and I have to say, neat. I have to get my Dudicus, and I'm getting the Wreckers, and I'll be done.
I saw all 5 of them at a Walmart. And I tried to sneak them to my wife. Like, here, buy these for me. He's like, what are these? Toys I already have. It's like, no.
You should have said super rare, amazing. Like, you should have made a big deal out of them, like you did.
Like I didn't want them. I was just trying to like see if I could get away with them. I was like, no, put them back. I'm like, all right. I just kind of dropped them on the floor.
You're a child. Fine.
Peanut
I'll make
one.
someone else
Fine.
clean it up. Fine, Mom. I'm gonna sit in the car, listen to Disney radio.
Let's see.
Better give me a fucking candy bar.
Make it a Twix.
It's a Snickers. I swear to fucking God. I will raise hell.
What fall of Cybertron Deluxes were released?
I
Oh,
should
like
cake in my mouth.
Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus, Air Raid, whatever they're calling him. Starscream, Kickback, and there's another one.
Sideswipe.
Sideswipe.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, those were released, and I have to say I'm interested in Kickback and Ultra Magnus. Like I'm totes getting Ultra Magnus. I love Ultra Magnus.
He is awesome.
But man, Starscream looks so freaking neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Starscream just looks so cool, and I've heard really good things about him. But, I don't know. Apparently, they're out at Toys R Us now, and they'll probably leak out to Targets real soon. So.
What is it with Toys R Us and getting like the first dibs?
Well, I don't think Beast Hunters is technically released yet, all around. But I mean, there's no way that like Beast Hunters as a whole and this like Generations wave would only be at Toys R Us.
Yeah, I doubt that. But it's just kind of funny that they've been getting them first.
Well, other stores are doing their resets in January, or that's what everyone does theirs. So they're probably just waiting till they do the resets. Cause man, stores look dumb after Christmas because they've just been destroyed. Like you would think people could just come by, get what they want off the shelf, and just walk away. No, that just does not happen.
Of course not. Too easy.
I don't know. Yeah, it's too. I don't know why. Yeah, shit looks cray after Christmas.
I went to what store did I go to? Oh yeah, I went to the Walmart where I found Nick Fury at, and like they had Jack and shit. Like they had the only Batman shit they had were the costumes.
I haven't been able to find any movie masters like at Walmart ever.
Yeah, the only movie store near me that constantly has some movie masters I'm at, but like as in a ton of Batmans and a ton of Banes is Kroger.
Yeah, my Kroger, the Toys R Us I work at, and Target always have Batman and Bane. I've never seen an Alfred. Like, do people really want him that bad, or is it just the concept of I want a Michael Caine action figure?
I don't know.
Because that was the reason I got him.
Oh, well, the last did you listen to last week's episode or last episode, Wyatt?
The last one without me.
Yeah.
I don't think something with. Did you get your Blake yet?
I didn't get Blake, no.
Okay.
I got Catwoman and Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, because I know, fuck. Mad Shell, didn't he?
Yeah, he sent those.
Yeah. I need to, god damn it. I got my,
But what I was going with that story is I found a second Alfred at Kroger and I snagged him.
Oh, you never got Alfred?
No, I said my second.
Second one.
Oh.
Cool.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can have Michael Caine hanging on my wall.
Is he the only other, like, second movie master you have, or do you have another Bane and another Batman?
I actually got another Catwoman.
Oh, okay, because I love the thought of just a single Michael Caine figure just hanging on your wall.
Well, I got Alfred Caine, I got Michael Caine, I got another Catwoman goggles down, and I got Bane.
So does he?
Huh?
There we go.
Yep.
Man, when your desk is made out of glass, you understand how much bruising it takes. Gosh. I feel like a car buff. I keep just spritzing a Windex on it. Just wiping it down. But yeah, that's cool. What were we talking about?
I don't know what we're... Follow Cybertron figures.
God, people are yelling at the computers right now. What the fuck?
Oh, speaking of which, I have another poop story.
Okay.
Awesome.
I told it's not related to my kids though.
You
For
pooped on the
like
walls.
past like 6 months or so, my wife and I have been babysitting these two other kids.
Okay.
One's almost 5 and one's like 9 months. So I just kind of like stick the 9-month-old in his cage. And
His cage.
yeah.
The crib.
So like he.
Oh, we're here a fucking peep.
Here's your fucking baba. Shut up.
Shut up.
Fucking Baba.
But yeah, RJ's the oldest one. He's almost 5, and like his mom always says like he was potty trained by the time he was 2. Okay, so like
No, he was not.
he gets dropped off about 6:30. I get home from work at about 7:45 in the morning. It was actually my son started preschool on the 18th, which was when he turned 3. And on the second day of preschool, I came home and I went into the bathroom. Apparently, RJ had gone in there, and there was shit on the toilet seat, shit on the floor, on a towel, shit on the wall by the toilet paper dispenser, shit on the wall by the light switch, and like all the toilet paper was just spooled out on the floor, and there's like a turd just sitting right on top of it. And like, and there's like maybe, and there was maybe one little piece of turd that was actually in the toilet, and I was just like standing there, just like had no idea what to say, and I was just kind of standing there, and my wife just kind of looked at me and was like, "What are you looking at?" I'm sorry, hold on.
Jesse's Turd Adventures will be right back after these messages.
Fucking 1984 style.
Yeah.
But anyway, and
Now back to our show.
yeah, I was just standing there, like, and my wife just came up and like, "What are you looking at?" I just kind of looked at the bathroom, and she looked at it, was like, "Oh, motherfucker, I am not cleaning that up." I'm like, whatever. And I took my son to preschool, and she happened to clean up. Got home, I had a talk with RJ. Like, what happened in there? Like, apparently he tried to poop without turning on the light, which is a terrible mistake for a toddler to do. Not even toddler, like just a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's someone that's like haphazardly doesn't know how to wipe their butt anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Before I even left, he was sitting on the couch. And I just like happened to look at him, and he had socks on. I saw brown spots on his socks. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I don't know how much is on this kid, but like I made him stand up, and he got undressed. And, like it was like just like smeared like all over his belly button, down his legs. So like I told him like, get your fucking ass in the tub and just wait there till I get back.
What do you do? Roll around in it?
Apparently.
What the part that kept sticking with me is the fact there was like a perfect turd, and like he just stopped. He was like, "Fuck this toilet."
I have a picture. I'm going to.
No one wants to see that.
No one wants to see pictures.
Your first instinct was, "Fuck, man, Twitter has to see this."
I'll try out my camera.
I have a picture, and if I can find this picture,
Instagram this.
If I can find this picture, I'll put it up on the screen right now. If not, tough luck. Yeah, but yeah, it's a worthwhile picture. But yeah, I was talking to that's not the part that really pissed me off either. I was just talking to him, and he said, "Do you know why you got in trouble?" It's like, I pooped. Like, yeah, you got it everywhere.
I pooped.
And you
didn't
made
poop, you exploded.
You made him afraid. You made him afraid to defecate ever again.
And I said, well, I was really upset because you didn't really say you're sorry or anything, and you made Kenna clean up yourself. And he said, well, what are you gonna do about it? Like, he got like a fucking sassy ass tone too, like he shook his head back and forth like a black girl. Oh, that set me over the edge. I looked
beat the shit out of him.
I looked at him and said, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Exactly.
I grabbed him by the arm and was like, get your ass in that fucking corner and don't come out. I think he stood there for like a good half an hour before he actually came out. It's like, you did not fucking backtalk me like that. Oh, fucking little shit. Hate them.
What did his parents have to say about this?
They're like, oh my god, we're so sorry. He's not been himself lately. He's like, yeah, he fucking shit over the place.
He shit in my house. He didn't come over here to use the bathroom. He came over here to shit on my walls. Like, that's the biggest American insult there is.
He used up all my toilet paper and took a shit on it. On the floor.
He pooped on my floor.
And he got poop all over himself. What a kid.
And he hit on my wife.
There we go. They lit up a cigarette.
He said, I'll blow your fucking house up.
What were we talking about? Fall of Cybertron again?
I guess.
At some point we did, yeah.
At some point. I don't know what else there is really covered about that besides the fact that they're out and they're
okay. What else?
Andrew.
Yes.
I remember when you got Masterpiece Sideswipe, you were all jazzed. Did you pre-order Red Alert?
I did, and I canceled it.
Why?
I don't know. I like Sideswipe, but the Red Alert character I'm not a big fan of.
I like Red Alert because he's fucking nuts. Well, simply because he got released, and I was wondering if you had any hands-on talk about him. But Lamborghini.
Well, he's exactly the same as Sideswipe.
Well, he's retooled a bit, but yeah, he's the same mold.
There's very minor. I mean, he's got his
a new head and the wheel shoulders, and I think he has new feet. I don't know.
I don't like the wheel shoulders.
I don't know. He looks cool.
Yeah.
I'd probably be more inclined to get him than Sideswipe just because Red Alert's fucking nuts. and he comes with the little things that make him look like he's crazy because he's having like a spaz fit.
Well, that's because he was malfunctioning.
Yeah, that episode when he like joined Starscream.
Yeah, he's paranoid.
Did you ever see the Dr. Smooth parody of that?
I may have. I can't remember.
Oh God, it's hilarious.
What's it called?
I forget what it's like. I forget what it's called, but
I've seen most of Dr. Smooth's videos, and that doesn't sound familiar.
I don't know, but in the end, Optimus pretty much confronts them because in that episode, Red Alert joins Starscream because he's like, no one else is my real friend. And Optimus looks up at Red Alert like in this giant laser, and Optimus literally just says, hey, Dr. Smooth, he can make himself sound like the character. So Peter Cullen's just like, Red, the hell are you doing? It just sounds so casual, and he's like, well, all you guys were ignoring me and only used me, and Starscream's my only real friend, and they're just like, Red, you're fucking retarded.
I can't do anything without Inferno. Yeah.
Yeah, but they and then there's another Dr. Smooth where it's the one where Hoist and Grapple join the Decepticons, and in the end Optimus is like, let me get this straight. You guys come up with this crazy ass design for some death laser, and I tell you can't build it for the fear of it'll get into the Decepticons' hands. So you guys go behind my back and build it with the help of the Decepticons. You're a dumbass, Trailbreaker. Well, in Trailbreaker's defense, you're a dumbass too, Hoist. Oh, anyway. It's just great. Because those events actually happened.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to say. What were we talking about?
Masterpiece, Red Alert.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I was completely dumbfounded.
Yeah. He looks cool though. I might get that one more than Lambor. Also, there hasn't been any word on it, at least that I know of. Has anyone heard anything about these guys getting stateside releases? Because I know the controversy.
It's going to happen. We didn't actually hear about Masterpiece Optimus Prime being U.S. till like almost a year after it was released in Japan.
The point is about that is, for most of them, like Optimus and Rodimus, it's all a given, like literally like 100% because Hasbro Takara like co-developed them. The problem with Sideswipe and Red Alert is the Lamborghini license.
Well, I think Sideswipe will have a better chance than Red Alert will.
I think I don't know.
They already have the license.
I hope it gets released because then I can pick it up for probably like $60, which I'll be okay with.
Speaking of which,
even cheaper, but
yes. Speaking of cheaper, they upped the price of the Masterpiece Soundwave to $200 now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, fuck
but,
that.
Though apparently they're honoring the early pre-orders that were like for $120 or $130 or whatever.
It was like a $150 before,
which is good. But yeah, that's crazy. But I'm almost. I don't know what's going to go on with the cassettes, but I'm positive Soundwave's going to get a U.S. release.
So, oh yeah, he definitely will.
I'm going to wait for him. I would like to see a U.S. release with of a pack that comes with his cassettes. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, I definitely Soundwave. If I didn't get Sideswipe or Red Alert, I would be fine. It wouldn't break my heart, but Soundwave is definitely one I really would like to get, but I'm not going to pay $200 for it. I'd much rather get the U.S. price. Okay, yeah.
Like,
Soundwave's too popular of a character not to be released in the U.S.
Like, even if the what the fuck, the cassettes don't get released in America, which that's dumb if they don't, which is a matter of how. Even if they don't, I'll just import them from Japan. Isn't it like $60 for two?
$60 for two?
They might bundle it.
I know they're bundling it 2 for 2, or 2 with 2.
No, I mean with Soundwave, they might bundle it.
Yeah. But you have to wonder if they do that, and Soundwave is the size of Prime, but he doesn't come with the trailer, so that's going to keep it around what, $80? I would say. I mean, I'm no economist, so I don't know, but
I don't know. I think he'll come with Laserbeak and Ravage at least. You know.
But yeah, I would like him to come with, all of them. But I don't know.
What's new? What's next? I don't know. You two kind of talk about this next news topic by yourselves for a second.
Well, fine.
Because I got
Be
issues.
that way.
I will be that way.
Be that dad. So Arms Micron, Leo Prime, and what the fuck? And Magnus got released, and there's pictures of them.
Yeah.
Now, heads up, Magnus's Micron isn't getting released by itself, isn't it? Or is it?
That I don't know.
I don't think it is. So fuck. Because I like the Micron a lot. Like, the Micron's really neat. And I forget what character homage, but something from Armada? Armada Magnus or Armada Overload or something like that. And Leo Prime comes with Moon from Beast Wars 2 or Beast Wars 2nd or whatever you want to call it. Which is awesome. Man. Okay, so apparently they released the bio as well because he got released of Leo Prime. Have you read the bio?
Nope. Have not.
It's great. He is Leo Convoy, or yeah,
Right.
he's Leo Convoy from the future, and he's a war hero, and he's pretty much like declared peace, or not peace, but he's come back to pretty much watch over to make sure nothing happens with Unicron because he defeated Unicron, and like he's pretty much like a peacekeeper now, and he's like just waiting for Unicron to come back. And like the beard, the reason he has the beard and stuff is because he's like an old aged man.
Oh, I see. That's
Like,
clever.
Yeah, it's
An old
clever as
robot.
hell.
Yeah. I like the colors on it too. I like the way it looks, the whole thing. I love that mold, period. So.
Yeah, and I got the I got Thundertron, of course. I'm pretty sure a lot of us did.
Love that figure.
It is a really good toy, and this
Yeah.
his Micron's actually good. Like I'm sort of tempted to buy this.
Uh-huh. But I think I might, you know?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and like just all the new Voyager releases, I would actually like to have. I would like to have Silas Breakdown, Thundertron, or Leo Prime. I would like to have Nemesis Prime. Those three figures, like I would like to own in some way, shape, or form. Like I could, I don't know, just Nemesis Prime and Silas Breakdown just look nice to me. I don't know why.
I wish Breakdown was a US release, but that's water under the bridge.
Yeah, I'm over it. I got mine. Like, this might sound terrible, but I got mine, so I'm not worried about it. It does suck, though, for people that didn't get them. Though, if you guys didn't get one and you're, like, legitimate about paying, $60 for one, which sucks, but it is an import, there are places to get it for still that price. He's not been completely scalped. So he's still available for, retail price. I'm pretty sure Robot Kingdom still has him. I don't think stores like Captured Prey or Toy. Oh man, dude. So I was on Toy Arena yesterday, and I'm not all hog in on Toy Arena. Just I don't know. And they have. I've been in the market, not super hardcore, but I've been getting quotes and estimates on Protector armor. They still have Protector, and I'm freaking out because I might buy it.
Sweet.
It's like 115.
Ouch. Yeah.
But man,
it looks good though. It looks real good.
but yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know what I was supposed to say about the. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna change the subject. I was just thinking, it's interesting how it seemed like at first the Beast Hunter stuff was getting mixed reactions, but now people are loving it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people actually really dig the toys, which sucks because I saw Bumblebee, I was like, man, this looks stupid. But then I looked at it, I was like, man, this looks kind of awesome. I don't know. I don't really have a place for it, though, on my shelves or anything. I don't know. Like, all the Beasts, the new molds, I'm totally getting. It's just a matter of, like, that Wheeljack looks cool. The Bumblebee looks neat. That Soundwave looks dumb. Like, if Soundwave was, like, they should just, like, painted Soundwave black or just left in the same colors. Like, I might get it and just, like, replace the yellow. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know.
Because I don't want to make a new shelf just for Prime Beast Hunters.
Right.
And I don't... For all the Vehicons I have, I don't have enough room on my Decepticon shelf.
Like you said, the new molds are worth getting. Laserback and so forth, Predacene.
Yeah, Laserback looks, pretty rad. Or he is pretty rad. I like him at least.
Yeah.
I'm sure he won't drive with some people, but he's better than I thought he'd be. And then, we'll talk about more later, but the new reveal, Ripclaw, she looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either. I'm just catching up after the holidays,
Yeah, that's fine.
But
yeah.
Yeah, it should be an interesting season 3. Any news on any Voyagers?
We're
still getting Skyquake?
We are still getting Skyquake. We better, at least.
We are.
Man, another thing.
I hope so.
I think if I buy Protector, I'm going to be okay with not doing this. The thing is, though, with all my money that I have right now, or at least most of it, because a lot of my money right now I actually don't have in my possession. It's pretty much people who are giving it to me like it's... Like, I haven't gotten my Christmas money yet. But it's pretty much getting transferred through convention. So I'm trying to save money, to ship out some things I have to ship out. Mad Shell's Akiba Red with his with the 3 stands. I have it all bookmarked. Austin, thanks again. Which I think he Facebook messaged me earlier. Yes, he did. Okay, I'll reply to that now. God, he sent me a couple messages. No, I responded. Okay, never mind. Okay, my messenger hasn't been working right. Anyway, so yeah, I have to get all that together. But I was on BVTS, and so apparently a couple people had canceled their orders for Skyquake to where there were 2 left in stock, and I was like, man, like, it'll come out to a little more than $40 after I buy it, but then I wouldn't have to worry about finding it in stores, because I'm getting that toy, one way or another. But by the time I woke up the next day, he was already sold out again, so I was like, oh well.
Yeah, what's that?
Hopefully I'll find him in stores, but...
Hopefully. I hope so, too. I kind of like him.
He looks beautiful.
I need a zombie robot. Yep.
But yeah. This guy quickly looks rad. I actually like his mech tech gun.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah.
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 Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Just the way I like it.
Okay.
Bumblebee. I've got an itch that I can't scratch.
Get in there. What were you guys talking about?
The new Arms Micron figures and what the fuck? Skyquake.
Skyquake. When are the Beast Hunters Voyagers supposed to be out? Is there an official date or
January.
I think next month.
January?
Yeah, next month.
That's pretty much everything then. January. That's cool. Just around the corner. We're getting there.
You know what's not around the corner? That I'm still eagerly awaiting.
Fort Max.
Yeah,
Oh, I was gonna say that wheelie figure. Okay.
still 4 more months till that thing comes out.
I don't mind. It gives me more time to save up for them.
But still, the wait's
Yeah.
killing me.
Yeah, that's true.
Next on the list. Next on the list. Did you talk about Arms Micron?
Yeah.
Arms Micron. Images of uh, uh, images of Mastermind Creations Ferocious and Unique Toys Beasticons. What the hell are those?
Pretty much, Mastermind's Ferocious, I think is what it's being called, is their third party, their own third party, Predaking. And then, Unique Toys is, their third party Predaking. It's pretty much like the Hercules and, Uranos of, equivalent of Predaking, to where they have their own robot modes, own vehicle modes, and then they combine. That's like the definitive versions. These both look pretty neat. Have you guys seen the pictures of either of them?
I don't think so.
Because I think Unique Toys, or no, yeah, Unique Toys. We got the bull, which I can't find pictures right now. My internet sucks. I need to support the call. They're releasing the bull. I forget his name. And then Mastermind's releasing the hawk first. Which
Tantrum's his name, the bull.
Yeah.
So these,
Multitasking right now.
it's
And then they're all gonna fill out different Masterminds. They're all gonna fill out different Predakings, though they're each, like Giant and Hercules, are gonna have their own different aesthetics.
so they're both of these companies are making their versions of the Predacons.
Yeah.
So
like,
that they're
like
both
they do
they're
dedicated.
copying Make Toys and what's the other one?
TFC.
TFC as when they both made Devastator.
I mean, they're not. I wouldn't say copying them, but they're using the same scheme.
The same
I
idea. Yeah.
I think it's just the name of the third-party game now. This is like they feel this is what you have to do to be on top, which I don't agree with. Like personally, my favorite is Fans Project, just because I like what they put out. Like right now on my desk, I have like 4 Fans Project toys and 2 that are awaiting Fans Project upgrade kits. Like I like me some Fans Project just because I like their aesthetic, and I think third-party companies are seeing it more as a contest now, not a just I like this thing.
That's one thing that's really just put me off from the third party scene. Just like too many companies competing for the same goal and
Yeah,
overcharging.
which I'm not into.
Which is why I've been really just a huge fan of Doctor
Yeah,
Wu.
but now it's out of control. All these different companies coming out of nowhere, and I don't know.
Like, I don't. Yeah, it's totally like it's hard to make a name for yourself. I understand, but like, you have a company like Fans Project that's been around since the beginning, and been releasing stuff, and I mean, a lot of people. I mean, I don't want to say a lot of people might not know this, but I mean, Fans Project first released the Classics Cliffjumper upgrade in like 06, 07?
Yeah.
Like before third parties existed. And then they did City Commander, and that blew everyone's minds.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like it came out of the woodwork. Like, man, they're gonna like these people are gonna complete Ultra Magnus. Like my Ultra Magnus, damn. And I remember the day like everyone got it. Like YouTube exploded with video reviews, and everyone loved it. And as flawed as it is, everyone loved it. Now everyone's like, City Commander's okay, but I think we need a new one. And then they look at things like the They'll look at things like the third party Hercules and just be like, "Oh, this is wrong. This wrong to the G1 model." Like, that irks me because while I don't want to say third parties deserve respect, it's third parties are doing this for you. If you don't like it, fine. But like, for me at least, the classic aesthetic is these old characters and old designs that have been revamped and redesigned, or not even redesigned, just redone with new vehicles. And that's just how it is. And some people are like, no, that's wrong. I don't know. If you want the G1, go buy the G1. But I don't know. The whole third-party scene just kind of exploded and it's out of control.
Well, which is
fun.
why I'm been really a huge fan of Dr. Wu products. I mean, they're cheap. They're really they make a whole lot of sense. They're not just like completely just fucking overblown.
Yeah, they do accessories.
Yeah, accessories and just things that more enhance your current toy just a little bit, but while maintaining it's still the same toy, just like it has this little thing that's different about it.
Yeah, and that's not to say what Doctor Who's like the end all be all. It's just it's what they do is neat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of which,
Fuck.
What'd you say? Did you just say fuck?
Yeah, fuck.
Why'd you say fuck?
Back. BBTS has more Skyquakes in stock.
Oh.
Oh, they have 2 left.
Not anymore.
Oh, you son of a gun. I was gonna pre-order one.
Did you buy both?
Shoot.
Fuck.
Sportimus can never win.
If I log in my shit first.
I only get 100 views on my Ultra Magnus, so I'm really feeling bitchy about that right
Here,
now.
wait, Jesse.
What?
Here, go back. See how many you have in your cart.
I only have one in my cart.
Okay, can I only have one as well? Sportmus, do you want one?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with this. So, okay, let's go on with the show. We'll discuss this. Fuck, I bet they'll sell out before we end. Fuck. Alright. Shit.
It's in
Alright,
stock.
guys. It's like the Dark Knight when he had he had all the gangsters having to fight to live. Fuck. It's like there's 2 prizes and 3 contestants. Alright.
I think the one you have in your cart's the last one.
Fuck. Alright, let's Russian roulette, guys. Fuck,
Yep, that's the last one. I have the other one ordered.
Sportmus, do you want this one?
Oh, go ahead.
No. I don't need to be spending my money. Here, hold on.
Go ahead. I already have it in the cart.
Huh?
I already have one in the cart.
Wait. Hold on. How do we all have one?
I definitely have one, so I don't know about you.
Well, yeah, you ordered yours. And it shows there's still one in stock. Hold on. Add to cart. It should. Okay. Let me see. Okay, 5,000 and no, wait. Fuck. 5,000. Update cart.
This fucking number. All right.
So wait. Okay. Sports, go through with your order. Because yeah, I don't need to be spending the money. So.
Oh please.
Sportus, hold on a fucking second. You didn't even like Dreadwing.
I was wondering how long it would take you to say that.
Oh.
It only took you like, what, 20 minutes to figure that out? I was like, I like Skyquay. Oh, he's cool.
What the hell?
What's Wyatt been smoking today?
What are these? Throat drop soothes throat irritation.
What brand?
Gluten free and some goddamn nighttime cold relief.
Oh Jesus!
This is what I've been taking today.
Well,
Yum.
Yeah. Only substandard available. That means the box is gonna be all fucked. Wait, Sportmus, did you go through with your order?
Almost.
Well, here, maybe. Okay, because last time. Okay, because it didn't say substandard, so maybe they have their initial stock and then substandard is their backup because you have yours in your cart? Interesting. Because I don't care if that's a fucked up box, that's not a big deal to me.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's only like a crease.
Usually their substandard packages are like, well, I've gotten some, and it's like never been anything noticeable anyway.
Yeah, like, I'm sure some of them are like just exploded blisters. Like, towards been like just ripped.
Yeah.
And like the back, or it's like water damage.
Shut up.
Here, I'm gonna go pre-register. Okay, wow, I bet the listeners are like, what the fuck?
What is going on?
I'm gonna go pre-register for a convention, and you can go through with your order, and if I come back and it's still there, I'll buy it. If it's not, oh well.
All I know is I got a Skyquake.
God, you didn't even. You don't even like Dreadwing.
He sucks.
What the? Then why are you aiming for Skyquake?
I don't know.
Why don't you go by Voyager Soundwave?
No,
God damn you, Andrew. You have me stuck between a rock and a hard place where the nice guy in me is like, well, let your friend have it. But then the me part of me is going like, he didn't even like the first version. Like, he doesn't even like the toy.
Alright. You have it then, alright?
Andrew, buy it.
I mean, if you want it, take it.
Andrew,
but
buy
I want
it.
an explanation.
Andrew, buy it.
He wants an explanation. I don't have one. I just feel like buying it, you know, when you're in the mood, you know? You can't limit it, you know? The atmosphere is just right. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Is it still in your cart?
Yeah.
Okay, go through your checkout.
Oh, no, you go first.
No, you go through it because because I'm confused about the substandard thing. So if it's not in stock, I'm not gonna cry about it anymore. Like if you get the last one, I'm not gonna cry about it. It's not that big of a deal. But I want to see if I buy the last one, I'll feel bad. Is why. So just go through with your order. I'm gonna go register for this convention. With something I need to do before I spend any more money.
By the way, you missed that earlier. I got in my pile of loot at BBTS. I got the Doctor Wu Sage, which is the first edition Optimus Prime head without the faceplate.
Isn't that like $15?
Yeah, they still have that in stock actually.
Oh man, damn it! Back. Make me spend money and shit. Okay, yeah, I need to link my. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Okay, registration form. Okay. Tell me when you're done with your order, Sportimus. I don't like to keep calling you Sportimus. Your name's Andrew.
On this episode of Primecast, we listen to Andrew and White order shit.
You technically right now you're the only one who's ordered anything.
But you're the ones talking about it.
Jesse's
We're
like I'm no
arguing
poser.
about it.
You're like,
I'm no
"This-
poser who
this-
talks about it. I do what I say. I'm a fucking man.
I ordered that shit faster than you can say Skyquake. I was like, not anymore.
I don't give a shit about you guys. It's all about me. All right. God, maybe if I just like killed Andy or Andrew, it'd all be fine.
Yeah, you just drive on over to my place. I'm only a few thousand miles away.
Just javelin your house. I don't have a coupon. What the fuck? All right, bye now. Where's my debit card? All right. Anyway, we were doing a show. I think this little thing that we do. I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something I don't know.
Something like that.
Something like fuck.
Fucking shit.
What the fuck? I don't even how.
Alright, I'm done.
Are you ordered it?
Yep.
Okay, it still says it's in stock.
Did you really order it, Andrew?
Yep.
You don't sound too assuring.
$43 altogether.
Fuck.
$8.
Add to
shipping.
cart. Add to cart. Enter checkout. UPS ground $8.29.
Yep.
Continue. Fuck.
Yep.
Credit card. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I have a Visa gift card. What the fuck am I talking about? Yee. I'm gonna use what's on this, actually.
This is our most intense episode ever. Yeah?
Ever.
You will know my pain.
Perhaps he was wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
That was pretty good.
If someone's phoning in on this, they just like scooped up all the Skyquakes.
How can you phone in on a pre-recorded show?
They're listening to our Skype call right now.
Oh,
Like we have that big of a fan.
that would be nuts.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Did you get him yet?
No, not yet. I'm doing I'm registering the card because I'm also pre-registering for a convention at the same time.
Wyatt is multitasking.
I am. I mean, it sucks. We should probably just cut this out.
No, why not?
Why not
lots
cut
of
it
good
out, or why
sales.
not keep it?
They got Fall of Cybertron Jazz for $750.
I have 2 of that toy. One's not even gonna be mine because I might have to go to the guy who sold me Defender.
Is he any good?
Jazz is all right.
Looking at that side swipe, I should have put him in my cart too. Dang it.
Well, you
Don't you? I think you can turn pile of loot on right now, and it'll just go to
you
your
can
warehouse.
add stuff to your order even before it enters warehouse and doesn't add anything.
Yeah, put it in the pile of loot, and then you can get it. Yeah.
You don't even
Don't
have
do
to
that.
have pile loot. You can just add it to an order. It'll give you the option.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll ship it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is reviewing my information. What? Unable to Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on a second.
Well, that was lovely.
I have to use my actual credit card, not this gift card, because I can't verify it through PayPal. God damn it.
Transformers.
You guys talk about whatever you
the
want to talk
thrill
about,
of
right?
shopping.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
Listen
Transformers Online.
on this week of Primecast. Listen to Wyatt as he struggled to register his credit card.
What the fuck do you mean decline?
Rage. Don't forget your desk is glass. Don't break it.
Oh, dude, I would cry if this thing ever got a hairline fracture.
Those glass on those desks are usually made out of tempered glass, so they're usually really, really hard to break.
I just got an email on my phone, so I think I just... Yep, okay, I pre-registered for that. Alright. Let me see if I can use my gift card to BBTS. If not, I'll just improvise somehow.
Boom, boom,
Fucking intense battle right here.
boom, boom.
Dun, 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 dun,
Boom, boom.
dun.
So they had 3 Skyquakes in stock. Apparently.
Well, apparently one was substandard.
They're all gone now.
Hopefully. Damn.
Sold out. So I got me a piece of shit toy. Alright.
Man, someone listening to this podcast who really likes that toy is just gonna fucking cut you.
I've got a piece of shit toy to accompany
And
the
they're
other
never gonna
piece of
find
shit
it in the
toy.
store. They're gonna be like, why?
It's all my fault. Damn you, Sportimus.
Oh, I think someone just got the last one before I did. Oh, yep, he sold out. Oh well.
I wonder who it was.
Oh well. Fuck you, Sportimus.
Yeah. Get
Oh, well.
right.
It'll come back. That was a huge waste of time.
Now
right,
let me look.
what's going
let
on?
me look at what's in my pile of loot. Let's see. I have Skyquake ×2. I have Doctor Who changeable faceplate.
Did you really order 2? Because I know you do the mint box thing.
Maybe.
Fucker.
I only did that just to piss you off. Or see if you how you would react.
Oh well.
Do you want it?
I'm not gonna cry about it.
I mean, I don't want to.
So wait, did you actually like go through and pay for 2 just to see how I'd react? What the hell
Is it?
wrong with you?
There's a lot.
Why don't you tell your wife that you just bought 2 of the same toy just to spite me?
I'll buy the other one off of you just to spite Wyatt.
I'll buy. Hello.
Oh man.
What else is in the news?
Let's see, is there anything else in the news?
Oh. Beast Hunter's Ripclaw.
Did it actually say that that character's a female?
Yeah, it actually is a girl.
Even better.
Well, you know how we saw the back of that card? This is hilarious. Did either of you read that story?
That it was actually a Soundwave in the box.
Yeah, this dude bought Soundwave at the store and got that card back.
That is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Especially for a toy that hasn't even been announced or shown yet.
Yeah, so, and then a lot of people like started freaking out because it says like number 6 for deluxes, and everyone's like, oh man, number 5 smokescreen. Oh god, 5's gotta be smokescreen. And I'm just like, guys,
Don't
it
count
doesn't
on
mean
it.
it's smokescreen. I hope it's smokescreen, but
Me too, but not likely.
hey, Skyquake just came back in.
Yeah, I canceled the other one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I seriously, I was hoping for like a bigger freak out than that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm ordering the other one.
Well, I mean, I just, as much as I want it, I love the toy, I just keep thinking to myself, I don't need to spend more money.
yes, you do.
Shut the fuck
You need
up.
Skyquake. You need the twins.
I'll get it, but okay,
Get it.
Fuck it. All right, it's closed. I'm hopefully gonna get it now.
Whoa.
So wait, that means there were 3 in stock.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Substandard swag. Name on card. Gift card.
Ooh, wow. Gift card. They
Gift
accept
card,
gift
go!
cards on Baby TS? Wow.
I hope they do.
We'll soon
If
find
not,
out.
I'm gonna have to just transfer money onto this card. That's not a big deal, but
I'm not sure if they do.
even if not, that's not a big deal. I'm just gonna see if it'll run. Apparently my internet is going down. Look, I don't know if either of you can hear me, but I'll be right back. I have to go make sure my router doesn't die.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because
Awesome.
I'm getting a spiral. Alright, so yeah, you guys talk. I'll be back.
Yay!
Hey,
Hey!
Andrew.
Finally alone together.
Oh, the fun I can have with you.
Oh,
I'll tear that ass up.
looking forward to it.
I was actually just checking my email and I got a confirmation that I got another year extension of my Big Bad Toy Store sponsorship.
Oh, cool.
Yay! And some new pictures and shit I can use. Cool.
What do you get out of that anyway?
What I get $100 every month.
From them?
Uh huh.
Really?
Uh huh.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why. Saving up for Fort Max. Yep.
Huh.
Rolling in the dough. You know what? Actually. Yep. And I haven't really bought a toy from actually, well, the last one I did buy Ultra Magnus off of there. But yeah, I'm waiting for that Prime Sword to get in stock and I'm shipping my loot. But I also have
Sweet.
Beast Hunters, Optimus Prime, and Predaking pre-ordered. Grimlock and Ford Max pre-ordered, and all those are pretty much set in stone. Like, I have enough credit for all of them, except for Ford Max, but I have enough built up by then. By the time he's released, so yeah, I have everything pretty much paid for.
Wow, that's good.
In fact, I think I might order another Grimlock because that's gonna be a fucking kick-ass figure. Just because, you know, I'm insane. I like to have two of awesome figures.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
It's pretty
But
good.
that's store credit, though, right? They
Yeah.
give you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. I like a lot. Some other people will say like, "Oh, I need to have, you know, so many dollars per click." So I was like, "Dude, just give me some credit so I can be your customer, and I'll be happy." And apparently, that makes them happy.
Because I buy from them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they should contact me. Hey, we want you so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I want to talk about a test shot. Let's actually just talk about something news related. We're an hour and a half in, and barely even talked about anything coherent for the whole show. Test shot for Prime Deluxe Frenzy and Gears came out, and these are really interesting. But I'm doubting this is actual, like, the Frenzy uses the head sculpt that was seen in the instructions. But I'm doubting that's actually like a test shot per se. It might be for like the Prime line, but that just looks like the unstickered version of Rumble we're getting in Arms Micron, because it has the same head sculpt and everything, same color scheme.
Right.
I'm thinking that just won't, that it's that one, because that just makes more sense to me. And usually, I think that I find the simplest solution is usually slippery. Simplest answer is usually the correct one. But it also makes it interesting that we saw a test shot of Gears, which is a Ratchet remold / recolor, which looks ugly as hell.
Oh, I know.
Am I still here?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're still here.
All right, cool.
You sound a lot better anyway. I forgot.
I do?
Yeah, you sound like. Don't sound like you're a 50-year-old woman anymore.
All right, awesome.
Awesome. And I forgot, I was just telling him how I got a confirmation email from a guy at Big Bad Toy Store saying that they're confirming my sponsorship for another year.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
cool.
So I was
Lucky.
happy about that. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We were just talking about Gears and Frenzy test shot supposedly. But and I'm thinking that this test shot of Frenzy is really just the unstickered version of Arms Micron Rumble.
You think so?
Yeah, because I mean it makes the most sense to me anyway.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Looks the same color scheme, same head mold. That figure's coming out in like less than a month anyway. So somehow maybe that one slipped through your cracks, and that the only evidence that's really showing that might be a Prime test shot, a US Prime, is the fact that there is the Gears one also.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, if it's why don't we get Rumble or Frenzy, whatever you want to call it, with it as well? Also, I got Skyquake.
Did you manage to use the gift card?
No, I just had to I just had to transfer money real quick while I was downstairs.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, so we all have officially been Skyquaked.
Yeah.
All on recorded medium.
Live fake radio on the air. That is exciting, my friends. Yeah. That's the most insight I really have on the Prime Frenzy and wow. We've been we haven't done questions in a long ass time. Do you want to do?
I don't think we have that many.
Oh. Yeah.
Let me.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
What a goddamn moron. He really is.
All right.
I'm not going to say his name,
Oh yeah. Okay.
but we're
I
just
know.
going to say it. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What a tool.
That's,
We all know it.
I would never do that ever.
Never.
Ever.
I think.
As much as I love the toy.
No.
No.
Never. Stupid.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Not that toy. Oh man. Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
Oh wait, let me see how many we have. It's showing 17 emails, but not all of them are questions. We have some spam.
Uh-oh. We're getting hacked with spam.
Alright, let me see what we got.
Get
Alright,
your
let's
Viagra.
breeze through these because they're just gonna keep going through. And I was requested by Mad Shell to cover something, so, alright. Hey guys, Dustin, aka Optimus 10266997 or 102697. Okay, then whatever. What do you think is a better name for hippies, tree huggers or earth humpers? That's derogatory as all hell.
I like earth humpers because
Me too.
hippies aren't just like, you know, prejudiced against like anything that's not a tree. They love bushes, they love shrubs. I mean, they love anything that's earthbound.
Yeah, exactly.
That's an offensive question. God.
I don't think it's offensive. I think it's very logical. I think tree hugger means it's very derogatory, like saying like they
It's
only
more
love
of like
trees.
well, it's like what should we call a high hell or a high hung Christian? Should we call them a Christian or a Bible humper?
A Bible humper.
Okay.
I'd say it's a Bible humper or.
Man, that's from December 1st. God,
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
it's okay. I'm not
Awesome.
like mad about it, but just the fact of how that I just blurted that out.
That's from
Like,
December 1st.
if we have hippies listening, like
Hippies.
this.
Do hippies have computers?
Yes, hippies have computers.
Oh, really? Okay. Never know.
Unless they're like super hipster and think they are a tree. Like, I don't know. I know some like lowbrow hippie-esque people that just have the enthusiasm, but they're not all like, this tree is alive. Trees are alive. It's just
It has feelings.
It's talking to me.
okay.
It-
Calm down.
It wants a pizza for lunch.
He wants a pizza. He wants to share with me. Okay. All right.
Where do you want me to put it? Right here? Oh, does that feel good? Yes.
All right. From Bradley Harper, I return with more questions. Do you watch the new Ninja Turtle show? I haven't.
I catch some of it.
I have not seen an episode yet. I want to. I just haven't.
I've seen every one.
Everyone.
Every
All right,
one.
then. What do you think?
I think it is awesome. I like it. It's one of the best cartoon shows we've gotten in a long time.
Right.
Easily.
Will you get? I'm sorry. I'm just reading these questions.
Go on,
Okay.
Andrew.
No, I'm just saying it's easily one of the best cartoons around right now.
Okay.
That's all.
So I have to catch up on. I haven't been around when it's on. I don't watch too much TV.
Well,
anymore
hurry up.
anyways.
Bulkhead voices Shredder.
He does?
Yeah. Same actor.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. Will you be getting the new Amazing Spider-Man Peter Parker? What?
What?
Okay. Just email us back clarifying if you mean 6-inch or 3 and 3/4 inch, because I know we saw the 6-inch one without a mask, so we don't know which one you're talking about.
Is it? I was actually just thinking about that today. Like, is that actually still gonna come out anytime or what?
I don't know. I was thinking about that and the Thor, like the domestic.
I
Thor
think the
figure.
Avengers line is pretty much dead at this point.
Well, it's done. It's just a matter of. I think they'll release it. I don't know how though or when.
Probably maybe in Thor 2.
That'd be cool. I'll buy it then.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Oh, you
Keep up the
and
good
I
work.
we had a good little discussion, I think, about the 6-inch figures just a little bit ago. Like I was saying, like, is it sad that like out of the next Marvel movies, the thing I'm most excited about is the 6-inch figures?
Well,
I don't think so.
Because I mean, those figures are top notch, and
they're awesome.
for the most part, anyway.
Yeah.
And the fact that like they did them with the Amazing Spider-Man and not just like the Marvel Cinematic Universe makes me think like maybe they'll do them for the Wolverine next year, which I think would be awesome.
That would be cool.
Like I actually contemplate getting into Marvel Select X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was a little big for that scale, but it looked like the same quality. But
Yeah.
but I think what I'm really excited for is like eventually in 2015 having, or maybe in 2014 with Guardians of the Galaxy, having a figure in that scale of Thanos.
Oh shit, dude.
It'd be as big as Hulk.
Whoa.
It would have to be, right?
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. That'd be crazy. And I've actually been kind of contemplating like going to like because the Walmart close to me still has a shit ton of amazing Spider-Man 6-inch figures. And
Mine have completely
Same
liquidated
here.
them. They're not here anymore.
mine still has a ton.
Same here.
Like I've been like
Filled with it.
like I've been meaning to do this for a while, but like in case any future figures don't come with those stands, like buy a figure, take the stand, return the figure, buy a figure, return it. Just like do that for like 12 of them,
Oh wow.
so you can have like a surplus of stands. Because I remember saying like I thought those stands were stupid, but then realizing like how awesome they are. Like you can customize your own display stand, and they stay on there fairly well, except for Loki. Pain in the ass, bitch.
Because the tabs to his feet are backwards or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm 6-inch figures for any future Marvel movie. I'm really excited about, especially Captain America 2, which is not coming out until 2014, I think.
Yeah.
With Winter Soldier.
Jeez.
I think that would be great.
Man, I'm excited for the cinematic universe, man. Oh, apparently Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna tie into Thor 2.
Is it really?
Yeah, and that's good. Well, the Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna bring in Thanos as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
But then he's going to be the ultimate villain in Avengers 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, have you guys heard also what's going on with the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
About the villain?
Yeah. Jamie Foxx is gonna play Electro, and then Norman Osborn has been cast.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
they're looking for someone to play Mary Jane Watson.
No, they hired her.
Oh, okay, well, still, the character's gonna be there. All right, the quick little spiel about that. Man, okay, everyone's been telling me they're totally gonna kill off Gwen Stacy. Okay, you kind of have to understand though, Spider-Man, the movies, at least to a sense, they're not made for kids, but kids still go see them. So I think killing off Spider-Man's girlfriend's a little dark for cinematic.
They killed off his uncle.
Well, that
and Gwen Stacy's dad.
Yeah.
Well, that's different. These are adult parental figures, while as these people are intimate people. Like these kids, like I don't know. That's different.
So you
Because-
don't condone
Thrown off a
killing
bridge.
kids?
I'm sorry, huh?
You don't condone killing kids?
Killing like teenagers?
Yeah.
No, well, I mean I don't, because just in movies, just because the kids will like. Okay, it's like in 1984 when all the kids went to go see the Transformers movie. They killed off everyone, and kids left that theater screaming and crying.
Because they're little bitches.
Yeah,
Well, because they saw all the characters they loved die.
Gwen
I cried too.
Stacy.
No, I cried too. I'm one to talk.
Yeah.
I cried when Optimus Prime died till probably when I was 7 years old. Watching that movie, it was sad.
Well, yeah, that's the thing though. I think killing off Spider-Man's girlfriend's a little dark. What they should do is like just some quirky little thing in one movie to where Peter's like, oh hey, this new chick, Mary Jane Watson. Oh damn.
I
she's
just
hot.
hope they don't go like Dark of the Moon style and just like totally negate her and just like, hey, remember that bitch? Yeah, she was.
She left us.
she,
Oh, bitch. Yeah.
She was mean. I didn't like her.
She'll get
that
thrown
would
off
be.
the bridge.
But
You'll
one
watch.
thing I'm kind of pissed about, as far as Jamie Foxx is a great actor, but as Electro's Red Skull's son. Red Skull is white, at least in genetics.
Special effects have gone a long way.
It could be adopted.
But actually, it's funny because I forgot.
Technically, Red Skull is German.
Well, he's also white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. They'll figure it out somehow, but man, well, unless they're not gonna tie it in, but they are, because, maybe it's like a Star Wars thing to where he's gonna be the genetically enhanced son of like, what's his face? Because if I saw, AIM is gonna be in Iron Man 3, which is run by MODOK.
Wait, what? Who? So you're
AIM?
talking way too fast for me.
Okay, the company AIM, right from the comic books.
Okay, all right, yes,
Okay,
gotcha.
Okay, you know what MODOK is? The giant
Yes,
floaty face.
fucking weirdo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. MODOK is the owner of AIM, and AIM is the company that funds and endorses the Red Skull and Hydra.
Okay.
That's gonna tie into Captain America. Now that could all, if Electro is Captain America's son, it is Red Skull's somehow son or related, then pow, there's another cinematic link aside from the computer and Norman Osborn and the Iron Patriot armor.
They actually
that.
got the weirdo kid from Chronicle. He's playing Norman Osborn.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
'Cause that means he'll go insane real easily on camera.
Yeah.
I love that. I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
I love. Oh man, Chronicle is such a good movie.
I love Chronicle.
That's did we talk about that?
Yes,
on the show?
we did.
Because that's a good movie.
And they're doing one other connection too, but it's not for a while because you know that they're rebooting the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But obviously it's not owned by Marvel Pictures, but it's owned by
owned
Fox.
Yeah, but so is X-Men.
Yes, that's there you go. They're actually going to connect the Fantastic Four reboot to the X-Men films.
They are.
Yeah.
They confirmed
Yep.
that. Well, that's even better because they've been talking about doing X-Men with, or at least intertwining with the Avengers because the producers are really good friends. They've actually talked about it.
Shit's about to get real.
That
Man,
should be really
there's no way they're
interesting,
gonna Spider-Man out. Like, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense for Sony and Paramount to have talked and to got into an agreement about the Oscorp Tower if there was no intention of ever putting them together. Oh, also, did you notice in The Amazing Spider-Man when Peter and Uncle Ben are in his principal's office, there's a picture of Captain America's shield on principal's wall?
Nope.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Or Captain America or something. It's Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain America. Fuck yeah. On principal's wall.
Yeah. America.
Freedom,
But yeah,
justice.
That's that's exciting. I didn't know they were gonna do that.
And the director of Chronicle is going to be directing the Fantastic Four reboot.
Out of nowhere, everyone's just gonna go, "Hey, Andrew!" Oh god. Okay. Anyway, next question. Thank you, the Brad Harper.
I forgot what his question was.
Amazing Spider-Man Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Holy shit. I have to scroll down on this. Alright. It starts out in caps.
Don't hurt
Thundertron
yourself.
motherfucker. It literally starts out with Thundertron motherfucker.
Wow.
From Sean. Or Shone.
Shown?
It's spelled S-H-O-N. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. I'm gonna say Shone.
The O is not
Anyway.
anywhere near. The O is on the opposite side of the keyboard of A, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be shown.
Shone? Michonne. I'm gonna say Michonne from The Walking Dead. Tell us how to say your name. Shone of War is what it says. Shaun of War? Okay, I'm sorry. Just clarify that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Shut up, war?
greatly.
I don't know.
My illiteracy is a goddamn... okay. It literally starts out with Thundertron motherfucker. Alright, I like this already. Alright, great podcast, bros. Since you got one question last week, here's a crap load. Fuck. Number one. What do you guys think of the second version of FE Optimus with the brown area around the cab windows? That's the one I got. I feel screwed over. Check it out on BBTS.
Yeah, well, I do feel like that's a pretty silly move. I mean, is that brown plastic? That's just unpainted plastic, right?
Yeah, it's only...
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't feel like bringing it up just because I went to my Toys R Us and I bought the second version of Optimus as well.
Why?
You bastard.
Because I want to see what it's like, and then I'm probably gonna give it to my friend as a as a trade.
I was about to say, if you're going to replace the one I got you.
No. Yours is fine.
gonna-
I just got this to. This was pretty much gonna be my play fodder because the reason I didn't mind was because one, this is a good way to tell if you got a first release or a second release, and the second release's plastic is more dingy because the head crust on mine cracked.
Nice.
And the face paint was all fucked where I had to fix it. But, I mean, it's not bad. The sword, though, on the second edition is much more stiff than the first release.
Really?
Yeah, it really is. Like, if I review it, like, remind me to make a video about it or something, and I'll show it. Or I'll probably... Remind me to do a comparison video, I guess.
Yeah.
When I get my camera fixed, because I need a new battery.
I thought you said...
That's why I haven't made any videos.
Didn't you just say you were getting a new camera?
No, the camera I'm getting is only for pictorial reviews, which I want to start doing. I still have my camcorder, and just the battery ran dry. The lithium battery died. That's why I haven't had any reviews, and the desk I had substituting sucked, and I couldn't make any room for it. But yeah, I'll do a comparison video. I'll show you before I send that, because I'm probably going to do that with a trade with my friend, because I'm going to get 2 more Viacons.
Why? You're turning into that one person you made fun of.
Well, this is different, okay? Because I'm not scalping them, and I'm not saying
You're not
like,
scalping them. You're just becoming
no,
crazy.
mine are all different though.
You're just
mine are all
hoarding
different.
them.
Okay. No. Hear me out. Because I'm gonna have 4 first editions, which literally peg warmed at my store.
You're insane, man.
4 Prid ones, 2 Arms Micron Jets, and the 2 I'm getting are 2 Arms Micron regulars because he bought too many.
My fucking god, guy.
So I just want 1 of each.
I want another first edition Optimus Prime so I can have one in box.
Yeah, like, you should be able to find one at your store. Okay, so anyway, about those paint apps. The reason I got one was literally to play with, because the paint is... This didn't happen too much on mine, except for the actual hinges, but I've seen some bad gashes of paint because the paint on the first edition Optimus is not that great on the cab. So, you're actually... I don't know, it looks weird in truck mode, but that paint would flake anyway. As a heads up. So, I don't think you should feel gypped. Or, okay, I'm sorry. That came out completely wrong. Forget I said that. I don't think you should feel like it sucks because that paint would chip. Should you feel ripped off, that's completely up to you, just because you thought you were buying something that looked like that and it didn't. Though, it wasn't BBTS's fault, because when everyone started getting theirs, they freaked out, and they actually went through and updated their picture with the brown windows, and even put that in the description. So, BBTS didn't know that, because you can't tell that in the box.
Right.
So they didn't know that. And so that was their honest mistake. They didn't know that they were different. Also, the bulkheads that people were getting from BBTS had bad stress marks in the bicep swivel. Apparently the ones in the stores aren't like that.
That's fucked up. I was just glad I was able to get 2 of each when I was able to. Like, the first run.
Yeah. I'd like to get one.
I mean, the new Optimus Prime is not a bad alternative. The mold is still fantastic.
Yeah, if you weren't able to get the first one, it would be silly.
The
not
robot
to be
mode,
able
there
to.
is no difference. The robot mode, there's no difference besides the weapons. There's no difference in robot mode.
But
it's still fine.
The brown plastic is an easy fix.
Yeah, just paint.
Yeah, Insignia Red is the color. Go to Hobby Shop. There's Tester's
Insignia
Paint. Tester's Paint. Insignia Red. That's the color you want.
Alright, there you go, guys. There you go, listeners. So, yeah, just personally, it doesn't bother me that much to an extent. I understand totally why it bothers others. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Totally
so,
fine.
yeah, you can go fix it. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm making them be like, no, you can't feel that way. Like, no, you're wrong. Like, that's not it. Like, you're entitled to be miffed about what you want. But, just a heads up, the paint would flake anyway. At least the paint they used. Alright, anyway. What do you think of the new Voyager Beast Hunters Optimus Prime? We didn't even talk about that, did we?
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Okay.
We talked about it in extent in the episode entitled Prime Gets Beastly.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, where have I been?
I don't know.
Was I on that show?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You talked about how he thought it was bonkers. And that you...
Oh, yeah, he is bonkers. His ass wings. His ass wings, that's right. Now I remember. Yeah, because he has the Star Saber sword. That's right, I remember that. And his head's stupid. His head was real stupid. All right.
Oh, Wyatt.
Crack sucks. All right. But yeah,
Or does it?
yeah, I don't know. Like we already talked about it, so I mean, it looks okay. Like I'm gonna see more pictures, but it totally looks like a fast action battler in the long run.
I'm definitely going to get it, but if it,
That
I want to see more pictures of it.
if I remember correctly, our
Yeah.
consensus was we'll get it, though that like this will not replace.
Hell no.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
never
our Optimus
replace
Prime.
first edition.
Yeah,
Well, you have to get one first.
he has one.
You do?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I ordered
both.
through BBTS.
He got both.
And-
Oh, I thought you said you didn't get one at all.
No,
Okay.
I want to get another one though, but the one I got, the
Oh.
plastic packaging is all screwed up. So
It is? How? What
I
happened?
don't know.
Probably got substandard.
It's got a hole in it
What the fuck? Where?
in the top left corner.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
is it like perfect or is it just like an explosion?
Like somebody stabbed it.
Ow.
Yeah.
Did you open it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you had said you never got one.
No,
Say he
I want
wants the
another one so
second
I can
one.
keep it in box.
Oh, he wants the second one to keep him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all on the same page now,
Yeah,
guys.
he has
Caught up.
Jesse syndrome.
Yep. When it comes to Prime,
Man,
yes.
I just don't have that syndrome. I just don't. I'll repackage figures, but I can't do that.
You just buy 40 million vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I opened every single one of them except for this one that I have right here, minty sealed first edition that I'm probably gonna use for a contest, guys. So subscribe to my channel and find out later.
Ooh.
I know everyone has a first edition Viacon at this point, but if you want another,
I don't have
I'll give
first
you the
edition
contest
Viacon.
one. Well, enter my contest.
Uh-huh. You heard it here first, kids.
Heard it here first. All right. But yeah. What line do you think is the best? The Voyager American Prime line or Voyager Arms Micron line? Considering cost, paint apps, excluding the FEs. I would say Arms Micron. Because Arms Micron got figures that we didn't get here.
Hell yeah. Plus, they don't have
And-
those stupid Powerizer weapons.
Yeah. And like just some of them just look
More
better. Like the Optimus
playability.
looks better. They got breakdown. The Silas breakdown looks awesome. That Nemesis Prime looks sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Like Darkness Megatron had that badass scythe. Like yeah, totally.
Did you get
So
the
I-
Megatron? I thought you.
I didn't.
I thought you said you were
no, I-
going to.
I was going to, but then every time I went to get it, I was like, I just can't do it.
Or you could get the Darkest Megatron.
Have they released any pictures of that?
Just like a prototype picture of its sword, which looks really shitty.
If it comes with the scythe as well, I'll totally get it.
I don't think it is.
Fact. All right. Well, if it does, just in case, I'll get it. But if not, then we'll see. All right. But yeah, is that the consensus? Arms Micron.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Absolutely.
As an avid Beast Wars hater, okay,
Oh my
I would like. Okay, apparently I shouldn't say his name right because people will stone him.
Oh, yeah. After
As
that
an avid
comment,
Beast Wars hater, I would like to be more of a Transformers fan. I fucking hate Transformers that look like crap. Hence Beast Wars. Robots with dinosaur heads and tails, example Megatron. What can you say to hype up Beast Wars to a new potential fan? Well, okay. The thing about Beast Wars was it wasn't the robot modes or it wasn't the designs. It was the characterization of characters like Dinobot.
It was the show.
The story of the show was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
once
true.
you get into
Like the show-
once you get into shows, like realize how awesome his character was, it makes you appreciate the toy of them a little bit more.
Yeah, it was the first Megatron that was a strategic guy who, boiled things down and tried to, strategize to where Geo Megatron didn't.
And plus,
The show looks weird. My whole problem with getting into the show at first, because it was hard, because it looked like a 1998 CD-ROM video game on the PC. It looked weird. But I got over that just because the story got me wrapped up.
Right.
And I never had a problem with Beast Wars. I just didn't watch it just because I didn't have a problem with it.
But you know what? It's funny because you mentioned it because they have the whole series of Beast Wars on Netflix.
Yeah, that's where I watched
and
it.
I was.
That's where I finished it.
I mean, for the longest time, I never cared about the visuals of that for years. But it's also been probably been about at least the first season. The first seasons was the worst as far as visuals.
Yeah.
The second season were really picked up. Third season was unbelievable, I thought. Well, first
Yeah,
season.
because it definitely got better.
Yeah, first season I watched her for like the first episode of Netflix on a 50-inch high definition TV. The first episode was hilarious to watch. Like they're like overlapping each other. They look like they're they're moonwalking, like they're walking forward, but like sometimes not even moving their feet. It's hilarious. I was like, wow, this actually made it on TV in 1996.
This was a thing.
But then I realized, like,
small budget.
Yeah. It's Canadian, so everything was small budget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I love that show. I still think that Beast Wars is the best fiction of any Transformers series.
Well, I think the best part
Prime.
about it was everyone. No, shut up now. A lot of people. I like it because it was so interesting. Because I mean, now we know, but we didn't then. They're going through like, man, this is Earth. Where's all the humans? And then it finds out, like out of nowhere, it's just like, oh, you went through a time rift actually, and you're actually in the distant past, and you're the you're the distant relatives of like.
For the whole first season, they didn't know it was even Earth.
Yeah, they didn't know it was Yeah, they had no
thought it
idea.
was just one weird planet at any point in time.
Yeah, they were like, oh shit, this is Earth. This is where like our ancestors
No,
fought.
they didn't know it was Earth.
Yeah, well, I know, but they find that out.
Okay,
Is what I'm
that's
saying.
okay.
Later on,
yeah. And so,
No, they did.
at the
They did know it was
beginning of season
like,
2,
when
when it was just one moon in the sky for now, and then they made the connections.
Yeah. The Cybertron scenes in that show are weird.
They're not. They're few and far between. So. Okay. Why did everyone stop talking?
Oh, just because I'm reading through the rest of these questions. All right.
And why it hurt.
All right. Well, yeah, that's. I don't know. It's a good story. That's why. It's not the designs. It's not the animation. It's a
The
good
story
story.
is excellent. Definitely worth a watch.
Story is great.
Yeah.
And there's your. I guess you don't have to watch it now. We just explained it.
Bless
Oh
you.
my god, my ears are bleeding.
I tried
everywhere.
to move my mic as fast as I could the last second.
Ow! Bless you. Oh my god. All right.
I just looked at the audio waves of my Audacity and went like through the roof on my sneeze.
Maxed
Yeah, when
out.
I yelled, "Oh my god," mine freaked out. All right, is there anything cool coming out that you might have to pass on because you're saving up for a TF Masterpiece or Fort Max? No, because Fort Max, I'm gonna get at least at some point. I don't think it's gonna go out of stock.
Too expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive for some people. A Masterpiece. No, Masterpieces are pretty much just like I have to sacrifice a paycheck when I get it for it. That's it.
Must be nice.
Sacrificing.
Yeah, not having bills or family. I know.
Yeah, fucking kid.
I know.
I'm probably gonna be sacrificing
At least,
some beast
hey,
hunters.
at least I fund my own collection. Like, hey, that's better than some kids my age
Right.
That's true.
getting everything handed to them. No offense to those who do that. If you're younger, don't feel too bad about it.
I'm kind of sacrificing some Arms Micron figures I'd really like to get a hold of.
But you're
That too.
sacrificing them though,
Yep.
so you guys can eat.
Like I'm sacrificing Orion packs. I'd really like to get that.
Why? You didn't like the mold.
I'm just saying, you know. I like to get it because it's Orion packs.
There's no difference. It just comes with
And colors. The color's a little bit different.
a little bit different.
The color, it is a little bit different. And I like to get the Arms Micron Ultra Magnus and Leo Prime just for the hell of it.
We talked about this when you were gone.
Yeah.
This is a long ass show.
We're going at 2 hours and 4 minutes now.
This is gonna be a long one. All right. Are any of you getting Fall Cybertron and Mega Supreme? Not yet.
That
I mean,
thing's expensive.
it's $100. That's expensive for what? For a toy that just does
Wait,
that.
for how?
It
You
looks
said
awesome.
for what?
It's $100.
300.
300?
Fall
Where?
Cybertron Omega Supreme?
$300? Where did you see that?
Robot
don't think
Kingdom?
Oh.
Oh, no, dude. BBTS has a pre-order for $100.
What are you talking about?
Are we talking about the official one? or
Official
third-party
one.
one?
The
Yeah, it's the Energon repaint.
Oh, okay.
That one.
I was. He might be talking about the.
yeah. Which one's he talking
Yeah.
about? Oh shit!
I was.
Not the
I,
third
I
party
thought,
one.
yeah, me and Andrew were talking about that one. Shit. Oh, okay.
I was talking about the huge ass one from Planet
Yeah.
X.
Yeah, because I was on TFW and I saw the thing and that showed. I was like, oh wait, he's talking about the third-party one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot all about the.
Both of them, no, because $100 on that one toy is a lot, and then $300 on that one toy that I have no shelf space for. Just no.
Mhm.
I just personally, I can't justify that purchase.
Yeah, I have the original Energon Omega Supreme, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I really do like the changes they made in this platinum one, but it just some of the changes don't necessarily work for the rest of the figure.
Yeah, it looks awkward too.
Yeah, especially the head. The head looks really weird. Doesn't look right. Especially if we're going to combine that with Optimus, that would look weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to be able to get that third party one. I think that thing looks wicked.
It's just too much, you know.
$300.
Yeah,
For
$300
$50
too much
more,
money.
you could get a Fort Max.
Oh yeah, there's no way. Yeah, no.
But yeah, that
At least personally for us, I mean, if you want to totally go buy it.
I mean, I would love to be able to get just like if I was like super duper rich. I'd definitely get it. If someone were like say like donate it to me, I would not be sad about it at all because I think that thing looks awesome. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Next question. My back's starting to hurt pretty good.
All right. Let's get to these questions. All right. Do you have any prize Transformers that you will not take out of the box? No. Pretty much taking everything out. Well, I mean, I have a Classics Red Alert that is still in the box. Just because I don't even. Where is that thing? I thought I was hanging on my wall. I don't know where it went. Well, it's somewhere around here. I just don't feel the need to open it, and I got it at a rough point. I got it at a rough point in my life where I was like just buying stuff because I was depressed, and so I'm just not gonna open that. That's just. And then I have a couple figures that, man, this all revolves around the same thing, and I really don't want to drag the show down. Okay. With my friend, when I broke past last year, I got him some figures before he did, and he opened some of them, but some of them he didn't. So I'm not gonna. His family gave them back to me, to keep, and I'm not gonna open those ones that he didn't open. And then the Red Alert I bought the same time, because just like the day after I just went out to the store and just got a bunch of stuff just because. And Red Alert was one of them. I'm just not gonna open it just because, and I already have the mold twice over. But yeah, I know Jesse has like a collection of box stuff just because he already has opened ones.
Well, some of the ones I have that are boxed, I don't have open ones of, but I just like got because I'm a collector, and most of the ones I have in boxes are G1 reissues or just like G1 base toys like masterpieces or whatnot. But my biggest collection of box figures are G1 reissues, and I'd say my most precious one is probably my original reissue Takara Tomy 15th anniversary reissue Convoy minted seal box. It has the golden 15th anniversary sticker on it. In fact, well, that's the 3 figures were kind of started the whole reissue line, and I have all 3 of them. That's Optimus Prime, a Convoy, Ultra Magnus, and Hot Rod. All 3 of them have a sticker on them celebrating the 15th anniversary of Transformers, and I have all of them mint and sealed box. I'd say like those 3 would probably be like, at least as of right now, like ones I would never ever open. I have a lot of G1 reissues actually. Thinking about it, that I have in box. I went a little bit nuts. If I was able to, I'd get 2 Ford Maxes, one to keep in box. Does that make me insane?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Because I totally would too if I could.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing if I could.
Hmm.
Uh, I do have some doubles. Like I have one that I open and one I keep in box. So I have some figures like that,
Hmm.
but not many.
Um, I'd say more recently. I mean, I have a mint and seal box. Masterpiece Megatron.
Uh huh.
Some first editions. Uh, uh, I don't know. There's several stuff. I'd say, but I would say it was my G1 reissues trio. That like the one my more precious ones. I'd say.
Oh, cool.
Next.
All right. Thanks to keep up the kick-ass podcast and individual reviews. Shown of War. All right. Austin Tucker. All right. Hey guys, miss me. Austin from MatchL23 back again with more questions. Number 1, what is the most expensive gift either of you guys have ever received? I don't know if Jesse would find it offensive, but he can't say his kids.
Let's say most expensive gift I've ever received.
I don't know, probably like a computer.
I don't know. I had to think about that for a while. I got my 360 for my birthday, I think. Well, I know I did, but I think that's the most expensive one.
What about this stupid car?
No, I bought my car myself.
Ooh.
Mr. Fancy
In
Pants.
fact, my car is going to be paid off in about 6 months.
What kind of car?
Jeep Liberty.
Oh, nice.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it has
I need a 4-wheel drive.
yeah, it's 4-wheel drive. I bought the limited edition leather seats sunroof, 4-wheel drive.
You fancy.
I
Yeah.
fancy pants. And I bought some chromed accessories for it.
Nice.
Because it's black. Chrome always looks good with black, I think.
Of course.
Yeah. Just a just a big difference. Kind of like if you have a white car, you have to get tinted windows just because the contrast is really cool. Well, I have tinted windows too. So it's like all black. Yeah, I even have my windshield tinted. Not all of it, but like the top third. As much as I could legally get it tinted.
Yeah.
What the hell was I talking about?
The most expensive gift you got.
I would have to say my Xbox 360 when I got it for my birthday.
Nice.
Might be. I'm not sure. That's all I can think of right now.
For me, it was a computer. I got my iMac for as a gift. So that was around $1,300 right there.
I bought my iMac out of pocket.
And,
I wish I would have got it. I need to get a new one. Mine's running.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's 2009, so it's starting to show its age.
Yeah,
but,
mine is too.
yeah.
Especially
And-
those new iMacs are crazy thin.
Yep.
You see how thin those are?
Yep. No optical drive. That's why. No CD-ROM.
Which I hardly ever use
Bastards.
that anyway. But does it even have a SD card slot anymore?
In the back.
It does? Okay.
Uh huh. Yep.
I would like to get that 27-inch model with the Fusion drive.
Oh yeah.
Half solid slate, half hard drive.
Mhm.
Oh man, that thing would run Final Cut Pro like a charm. My computer runs Final Cut Pro like a fucking, like, I don't even know what.
Hoopty.
Like it just half has like it it's so slow. Like typing, like if I'm typing out a title, it's seriously like I'll type out perfectly fine on my keyboard, and I'll see like each letter just slowly pop up afterwards. It's frustrating. I need to get.
We have last year's the Macs that came out last year. That's what we use in film, in my film class. Mm-hmm. They run pretty well. But yeah, I want to play with that new Fusion hard drive.
Yeah,
thing.
I think that looks awesome.
Yeah, that's they're beautiful.
Either that, or I would really like to get one of the new MacBook Pros with Retina displays.
Mm-hmm.
With just they just have flash drives, so everything runs really really fast on those. And they even demonstrated it running Final Cut Pro 10. It looked really impressive. I just need like a machine just like dedicated to Final Cut Pro. I could just get like an iPad or something for like.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I need it. Hold on, I'm going to get a Smirnoff real quick. Wet my whistle.
Ew.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
My mind's in the gutter. Don't mind me.
So now we wait.
We wait. The suspense is killing me.
Did you see my tweet?
No, I have everything off right now to make sure that my program is running properly.
Oh, well, I put up on Twitter that SSJ Autobot, Sportimus Prime, and myself got the last Skyquakes on BBTS.
Awesome.
Yeah. Man, I'm kind of kicking myself because that was $40 I didn't need to spend.
Yeah, same here. You had to mention it.
when duty calls, shit.
Gotta.
If I never see it in the store, though, I'll be happy.
Well, that's my problem. Every time I order something that I don't think I'll ever see, I'll see it like a week later. And I hate that.
Yeah.
That happened to me with Thundertron.
Thundertron was abundant as hell over here. Like,
and it also happened
was, like,
to
rare
me.
At all.
Oh, he's everywhere now. And same thing with, not Skyquake, but the other guy. Oh, God. Dreadwing. He's everywhere.
One you didn't even like.
And he's everywhere.
What's that?
Dreadwing. Bastard won't leave me alone.
I've only seen one of them since I got him, and I haven't.
I've seen 3.
I would like to get another one.
Why?
Come on. You know why.
Oh, the box. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know if yours broke like mine did. I was able to
That
fix
box.
mine, so I don't care.
I'm happy. I'm happy you noticed that Skyquake came in stock.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
I was like, I'm not asking if any of you wanted one. I'm getting them right now.
We were selfish with that.
Huh?
We were selfish with
Hell
that.
yeah, we were.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
I mean,
guys.
it kind of seems like it's kind of destined, right? I mean,
Yeah, there's 3 left.
and there's
Meant to
3 of
be.
us. Yeah, so I mean, it's not selfish if it happened the way.
If it was meant to be.
Yeah. And yeah, so I mean, come on.
Alright,
That's good shit.
what is the best prank you and or a friend of yours ever pulled off?
Oh,
Also, I can think of a friend showing Cannibal Holocaust to everyone on the floor of his dorm. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Man, I watched. I used to use this website called prankdial.com, and one of them, it's where you type in whoever's phone number. Well, first you select the prank, and it's an automated voice that will call this number and just play. Sometimes it works really good, sometimes not so much. My favorite one was this fake pizza delivery guy. And I used to work with this really old, not like, he was middle aged, and he was a hillbilly, like really like down south, kind of like no nonsense type of guy. and I was close friends with him. And I used this fake uh, uh, fake pizza delivery call on him, and you can listen to it after it's done because it records it. And
Uh
I, all right, I listened to that thing about 15 times right afterwards, and every time I was crying laughing because like it worked out so perfectly well. Because his guy's name is Mark. Like he has a temper like a fucking bull. Like it doesn't take him much to like get riled up. And the way the pizza prank went was like, he's saying like, "Where's your house? I have pizza." It sounded like some was it Indian, or was it just some like, I think it was just like some regular guy. He's like, "I have 15 pizzas, 2 liters of Coke, and am I looking for a house or apartment or what?" Well, and he just kept going like, "You have the wrong number, pal. I ain't paying for shit." And he's like about to fight this guy that doesn't exist. Like he's like, "If you come to my house, I'm going to kick your fucking ass." And I was like, "This is awesome." And I told and like I met him at work the next day. And I'm like, "So did you have any problems with Pizza Man yesterday?" And he looked at me and was like, "That was you?" I was like, "Hell yeah, it was. It was hilarious." He was like, "Oh man, you cost me $20 because afterwards, so my wife told me to order pizza." I was like, and then I played that for everyone at work, and everyone's just looking, like, "God damn, Mark, you're about to kick that dude's ass. It doesn't exist." Oh shit. What about you two? That was probably one of I swear I can think of some other pranks I did. I think I did something recently, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I've done some as well. Okay. These are the two that I can think of the most, and they're pretty good. So, this isn't to dismay anyone, though. I have a couple friends who listen to this, and they'll remember this because they were there. But the guy that we did it to, it wasn't against him or anything. It was all in good nature, good fun, at least for us. And my bro who passed away last year, he was in on this. He was the one who initiated it, and oh my god, it was hilarious. So our friend who we were pranking he was very religious. So one night when he got on Skype, we tricked him into thinking that I was a Satanist. So he gets on, and I'm not on the call, and he is like, and we tell him, and he's just like, "Nuh-uh, guys, stop kidding," and we're just like, "No, really," and we staged it to where like everyone was like against me, and they was like, "Dude, are you serious? Like, why?" And I'm just like, it just seems like I've looked at different religions. It's the only one that really works for me. You know, I feel I can devote myself to him. And this isn't to denote anyone who is an actual Satanist. I don't really care, but
like he got really upset with it.
We kept it going for about 45 minutes to where I was like, I've memorized my first 2 incantations, and like,
I want to share it with you.
It was so great. It was all over chat, and he had messaged Brendan to where he was like, "Dude, I'm sorry, but you can't be friends with him anymore. He's changed." And it got so good. Oh god. Tobacco. And after a while, we were finally like, "Dude, all right, we're just fucking with you. Like, I'm not a Satanist." And he's just like, "Dude, just because you're trying to be my friend again." It was just...
You just remind me of another prank I did when I was working at a sheet metal factory. This guy, it's not. This new guy started working, and I told him, "Hey, since you're new around the place, people like to like trash talk or curse or whatever, but just don't say, the F word, because there's a gay guy that works around here and he takes a lot of offense to that. So just don't say around him. I can't legally tell you who he is because I'll be singling him out, and that's against union policy.
Oh my god.
So just be careful. Don't say it around. I was like, all right, and came back a little bit later. So, did you figure out like, did you look around and see who it was? Like, no, but I mean, I really want to know who it is. So I be careful. And I looked and said, give me a kiss and I'll tell you.
Oh no!
Oh, that's funny. I would do that at work, but there are guys at work who, when I first started, they thought I was gay. So
You're not?
I can't really. Huh?
You're not?
Oh, shut up.
That's news to me. Wow.
I talk about my girlfriend all the time. Oh my god!
That must
She
be
got
code.
me. She yeah, to cover up. She got me the best. Okay, did I? Okay. I'm just gonna cover this right now. So a couple weeks ago, while I was on the school bus, I was using my Finn backpack, like my actual like Finn book bag from Adventure Time, and the bus driver thought it wasn't important to tell everyone who sits their bags on the ground that, hey, I spilled oil on this fucking bus. Watch, don't put your stuff down. And I pick up my Finn bag and it's covered in fucking oil. And oil and grease is hard to get out of clothes, so that bag was practically ruined. For Christmas, she got me a new Finn book bag, special order from Amazon. And she got me this. Okay, you know those like seatbelt, belt buckle, like belt things. They're seat belts, but they're belts.
What? Oh,
They're
yeah,
seat belts,
I know,
but they're
yeah.
belts. She got me one of Adventure Time, and it's great. I love it.
You know, anytime I put on that, Cartoon Network, is it on?
Yeah.
Anytime I put that on, and whenever Adventure Time pops up, it's always the same episode. Where the
Yeah, I think.
Adventure Time.
Well, it's like.
It's
they can't
always
often
the same
show-
specific episode because it has one distinguishing feature of it that I always notice. I'm like saying that's really fucked up. It's this episode where I guess they're in hell, and like the dog guy, he has like really fangs, and they're all like talking to his giant talking vagina in the sky.
Yeah. It's when Marceline. Yeah, it's when Marceline's dad tricks her into becoming the new overruler of the
Underworld.
I mean,
Yeah.
all I can think about is like that's a giant vagina. They animated a vagina in this kid's cartoon. They have to have known that when they're making that.
They knew. Okay, so you know the show. Someone keeps getting text message. You know the show, Regular Show.
Yeah.
Do you know the creator's resume, like for contracting a show with Cartoon Network? What his resume was?
What?
It was an animated short that he did for school of these two guys tripping on acid. And now that show completely makes sense. The fact that it's a best friend mockingbird blue jay a blue jay and a raccoon who are just lazy. They work in a park and they work with this ever-knowing sloth skipping creature who work for a gumball machine.
Yeah.
Like,
that
show's
is
great.
trippy.
I love that shit too.
I don't care for that
yeah.
show as much. I like Adventure Time.
That's, which is fine, but I like the show. But yeah, that Christmas special is so good. They shot fucking Santa with guns.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
That's awesome.
what is something you like that you feel slightly embarrassed about for liking?
I like Digimon for what it is.
I love Pokemon. I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed like Pokemon. I would say this might sound really weird because it's hard to explain. I would say Naruto because I really enjoy Naruto for what it is, though a lot of fans ruin Naruto for me, as to where Narutards have been generalized as like just these ignorant wannabe anime fans. And while most of them, yeah, that's probably the case. I mean, I don't think I am. I enjoy other animes. Like some of my favorite animes are Naruto. I love I love Ghost in the Shell. Like Standalone Complex Second Gig is like one of my favorite shows ever.
Oh, that's
Eureka
epic.
7 is fantastic. I love that show. Like
Yep.
there are a lot of animes that I'm just into.
Yeah, those are great
Dude, just
shows
goes, like,
there. Yeah.
Those two right off the bat are just two of my favorites that aren't really, I wouldn't say aren't mainstream because people know about them. But my favorite manga series, I guarantee no listener's ever heard of. Like as hipster as that sounds, that's just how
What's that?
it is. It's called Immortal Rain. It never even got an anime. So, I mean, I don't know. That just because a lot of people ruin it for me, and to where I have to, even though someone like me who goes to conventions and cosplays and pretty much like is in a social group of what I enjoy in that medium, it's hard because I get generalized and it sucks. And while I am probably annoying, not because I like Naruto though. I don't know.
Well, I think
Andrew, what are you embarrassed for?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, I forgot. Yeah, go ahead, Andrew.
No, what were we gonna say?
I was
What was the
going to
question?
say we should probably have time for one more question because we're at 2.5 hours here.
Okay, yeah.
So what was the question again?
Is there anything that you like that you're kind of embarrassed to admit to liking?
You ready for this?
Yep, I'm so ready.
My Little Pony,
Say
Friendship
ponies.
is Magic.
Oh my god.
I'm not
Oh,
a Brony
God.
though. I'm not a Brony.
You are officially fired!
What is it?
I am not a Brony, okay?
What is
I
He
just
likes
like
My
the
Little Pony.
cartoon for what it is.
My
I
Little
think it's-
Pony?
Yes.
You,
I'm not obsessed with it. I just like it.
you like that? You like the fucking show about little fucking ponies? Hold on. Are they here? No. Where'd your balls go? Can't find them. They're about this. They're about this big. About this big.
That's another fandom that completely destroyed itself because I swear to God, one of my worst experiences, and I've had some fucked up things happen at conventions. One of my worst experiences that just grinded my gears so fucking bad was OhioCon this past January. Me and my girlfriend, we get a fucking pizza from the food court. There's a hallway in the back of the food court that links into the convention center where pretty much everyone just chills out and rests. Like, takes your shoes off, relaxes from walking around all day. And that's where people go to eat. Like, so we go back there, we relax, we're stretching, just trying to relax, eat our food. These two fucking bronies dressed, like, I don't mind furries, that's fine, but they were dressed these fur outfits. Like, furries, I haven't had a bad experience with, at least personally. And they literally pull out an MP3 player, a boombox, and an amplifier, plug in the MP3 player to the boombox to the amp, and play the fucking theme song as loud as they can and dance to it. And it's on repeat, so they're doing this for 15 fucking minutes.
Theme song to what?
My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Oh my god.
And, like, finally we were just like, never mind. We can't have a single fucking, like, everyone was looking at them just like, sit the fuck down or go away.
Well,
like, this isn't the place
why
to do
I'm
that.
embarrassed about it because I just like the show for what it is. I'm not like
Which is
obsessed with
fine.
it, you know?
Yeah, I've never seen you go like, oh, I need the new Pinkie Pie toy or whatever.
Hold on, Andrew. Let me ask you this: what is it about a show about little pink ponies that appeals to you?
I just think the stories are just easy to watch. You know, if you're stressed out and you just want to watch a show that's just for fun, it's just well written.
It's well written, huh?
Well written and.
I mean, I've seen an episode or two where I've woken up in the morning and it's on, but
the new My Little Pony.
I mean, I don't go like searching for it. If it's on and I'm in the mood, I'll watch it. But it's not something that I'm obsessed with. It's just, I think it's a positive show for kids, and I can't really put it to words. It's just I just find enjoyment out of it that
some sort of sick.
I didn't think I'd
enjoyment.
ever find in a show like that. I really did. I just sort of fell into it, and if I see it on, I'll watch it. If not, I don't care. You know.
I mean, there's cutesy things that I enjoy. I can't think of anything. Like, I don't know.
You know, if you've ever watched,
It's
Star Trek,
not bad that he likes it. I mean, he's at least provident about it enough to where he's not rubbing it in people's face. That's the problem with the national fandom of at least social bronies I've met in real life, to where it's not the fact of, hey, I like My Little Pony. Oh, hey, I like Naruto. Oh, cool, let's be friends. It's more of a, I like My Little Pony. This is why you should like My Little Pony, and this is why you're wrong for not enjoying it. And because I'm right, you're wrong. Listen to me play this fucking song and dance for you.
well,
Like,
you know,
that's literally what it is at these conventions that I
So,
attend.
There's some really stupid
My
episodes in
Little
it.
Pony fans are pretty crazy, from what I
Like,
presume.
okay, you
I
said
guess.
ponies, which is fine. Had you said something like Homestuck, I would have defriended you. God,
What's
okay,
Homestruck?
Homestuck.
I don't know, but
Homestuck is a piece of media. I'm not meaning to offend any listeners. Please, for love of God, don't be offended. This is my opinion. But I don't understand how anybody finds any sort of enjoyment out of that garbage of a fiction. If you like Homestuck, don't be offended. But at least tell us why you like it. At least. Because I can't. Like,
is it a web
I
comic?
tried. It's a webcomic, like, turned animation thing? I don't know.
I'm trying to look up stuff about it, but I'm not getting much.
I have a friend, and this is one thing. I have a friend who cosplays Deadpool. Okay, he's a good Deadpool. He's awesome. If you go to OhioCon and MatsuriCon and stuff in Ohio, you'll know who he is. He's a BAMF. He was Deadpool at a convention, and these Homestuck people literally decided they were going to rub their body paint on his outfit, and they damn near ruined it. Like, who does that?
Apparently they do.
Like, I've just found, if you like Homestuck for what it is and you're not annoying about it, it's the same as I think with ponies. That's completely fine. The problem is, like me who likes Naruto, like Andy here who likes MLP, and like, probably you listener who likes Homestuck but aren't in everyone's face about it. The things we like get ruined, though, because the louder people are more annoying.
That's true.
So, yeah, we're the victims here.
Like, for example, I don't know if you've ever watched Star Trek The Next Generation, but there's a character called Q.
Uh-huh.
And he was played by John Delancey. Now, he played a role as the villain in one of the My Little Pony episodes, and he was awesome in it. I mean, it was not like your cutesy little story. He was really messing things up all over the place. And I just like villains that are interesting and stories that capture your interest, And not all of them are good. A lot of them are pretty cheesy and very girly, of course. It's meant to be, but a few of them are actually pretty good. I'm not obsessed by it again. Don't take me for a brony. I don't consider myself one. I'm just saying it's a good show. Sometimes I watch it, but that's as far as it goes.
And in other news,
I found my balls just now. There it is.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Also, please, because I think Homestuck sucks. Please don't get offended.
Did you know?
Except for those who like Dog with a Blog, that show sucks. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that show sucks. If you like that, I'm sorry.
No idea what either of those shows are.
It's a Disney show, I guess. No. Okay, just all right. What is a guilty pleasure of yours? I'm pretty sure we just answered that.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. All right. That is it for now. Thank you for taking the time to read these and keep up the good work and awesome stuff. Oh.
I have an over obsession with Gangnam Style.
I have never heard that song.
Who doesn't?
I'm hipstering the shit out of that. Because at my homecoming dance, they played it and I left. Like, I have not heard the song. I've heard bits of it. I haven't heard the whole thing.
You really haven't?
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Why?
I just don't. I don't know why. It's just it's a weeaboo thing to where
you should watch Dr. Smooth's music video he made to that.
I know he did one to transform.
It's hilarious.
The animation. All right, here. Well, really quick.
Hold on. Let me fucking talk. It became, in the 6 months it's been out, it's became the most watched video on YouTube.
Gangnam Style, did I know?
Yeah, with 1 billion.
It's a lot better than that Friday song.
With 1,074,000,000 views.
And not a single one of them is mine.
At least like 12 of them have been mine.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah,
I don't hate the song. I'm sure it's a good song.
It outbeat Charlie Bit Me, which has been like the record holder on YouTube for like a few years. Yeah. And that had something like a couple 100 million. This blew it out of the water. It's a funny ass song. I like it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good. And then apparently he said something derogatory. The creator, not everyone hates him. I don't know what it was. I don't know.
Against whites?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't care.
All right. Yeah, I don't care either.
Last question for tonight.
Yeah, he
Go ahead.
Okay. This is from Macho. He requested this be heard this week. So if I'm skipping over your question, it will be heard. but he wanted this addressed as soon as possible. So your question will get answered. I'm sorry, it will get answered. I promise. I promise. Okay. You guys, it's Austin or Matchell23 back again with more questions. But before that, it was extremely terrible of what had transpired in Connecticut and China recently, and my heart goes out to those who have been affected by the incidents. So, yeah, there's that. So he pretty much wanted to, at least, I would say notice, but just the fucked up shit that happened in Connecticut and China, and apparently in New York as well recently, with that crazy guy.
What happened in New York?
And stuff. This guy who, the best, I want to say best as an actual best, but the thing about that story is the guy in New York who did this, he did jail time for killing his grandmother. Okay?
Oh,
anyway,
yeah, I heard that.
He set fire to a car in New York, and then he waited for the firefighters to come put it out, and he took out a gun and started shooting firefighters.
Yeah.
He shot four, killed two of them, and the fire spread and burned down like half a neighborhood or so.
He planned it out very well. Yep.
Yeah, then he killed himself. So, fuck that crazy nut.
Fucking coward.
People are
But yeah,
weird.
all these. Well, it's the fact of the. It's everyone trying to be all like glorified, because I was literally, this made me mad. Normally this doesn't irk me that bad. At least, you know, people giving these people fame. They literally had a slideshow of the guys who the Columbine kids, the Virginia Tech shooter, the guy who shot up that mall, the Dark Knight shooter, and the Connecticut guy. Literally had a slideshow, fucking like where they were born, why they did it, just like there are no reasons as to why they did this. Like, these people are insane, and no one wants to accept that. Like, my mom said this. She made a point as to where I know about these people. I don't want to know anything else about them. I want to hear about the victims.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. But anyway, he has more questions. Okay, he has actual questions. Number one, who is your least favorite Transformers voice actor? I don't have one.
My least favorite.
Casey Kasem.
Didn't he leave G1?
Yeah,
Yeah, he left because he disagreed with an episode.
that's right.
So Cliffjumper just never talked again.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep, I think his last role was in the movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. I
God.
think it was.
My least favorite. The dude that voices Bumblebee in animated.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like his voice.
That's interesting. No, really, it is. I didn't think it would be him.
I've never been fond of it. Just way too annoying to me.
I thought you might have said like Starscream from animated, but
No, dude, that's Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny is
Hell
great.
yeah, he's awesome.
oh, I know.
He's
That's
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah, he's SpongeBob, and he's
Wheelie.
I'm not picking on him.
Yeah,
He's Wheelie from Revenge of Fallen, and he's one of the twins.
he's Skids.
Skids. And he's also he's done a ton of voices.
Well,
He's
got
the
a lot
Ice
of
King in
talent.
Adventure Time.
Yeah.
What's yours, Andrew? Did you answer?
Yeah, I said Casey Kasem.
Did you answer, Wyatt?
I don't have one.
That's the one he hates, yeah.
Okay. Alright, who is your favorite obscure Transformers character?
The light pole from the last episode of Galaxy Force, aka Cybertron.
I was thinking of some, like, just stupid answer like that. Just like that traffic light that came with animated Prowl.
Yeah.
I mean, how oh god, I'm dying. How obscure though? Like obscure, like just is it in main fiction, or obscure like Star Saber?
And Star Saber's not a character though. Oh wait, yeah, I was talking about.
Yeah, he is. What the?
I was
fuck,
thinking
dude?
you're talking about like the sword Star Saber.
No.
I was like, that's not a character, dude. That's a inanimate object. But yeah.
Favorite obscure character? I've always wanted a classic version of G1 Victory Leo. Like, I just like that design a lot.
I have the Robot Masters version of him.
You
Yeah.
do?
And
I
Star
hate you.
Saber.
I just want Victory Leo, man.
So I can make Victory Saber.
Victory Saber.
You guys?
Oh.
I already answered. Mine's a transforming traffic light at the end of Cybertron.
Huh. Does Excellion count?
No.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
he doesn't.
Really?
Nope. He
Not
doesn't.
obscure enough?
Nope, not obscure. He makes sense. He's not obscure.
Okay.
Well, I think obscure means more of like not well known.
He's well known. He's one of the main characters in the show.
Okay.
But he was never used again.
Huh. I can't think of any right now. That's weird.
What about Stampy from Beast Wars Neo?
No.
What about the Tanuki clock? The one with the raccoon with the balls from Beast Wars Neo.
Nope. Don't have one.
You don't fucking hell, man.
I know.
You're a quitter.
I know.
You quit on.
Man, I want to play with my Skyquake like now.
I'm thinking about adding Fall of Cybertron Starscream to my order.
I was thinking about that the other day. Just leave me out of it. I'm not gonna.
Because I think he looks really, really cool.
Don't
It
do
does
that.
stab.
Huh?
Don't do this to me.
Stab.
Are you stabbing me?
Stab.
Are you stabbing me?
Yes. Die.
You're saying weird like with an E. Stab.
Stab.
You're saying like
Alright.
how that one dude on YouTube says bitch with an E. Betch.
Bitch.
She's such a bitch.
Alright. Are you guys looking forward to Pacific Rim?
Yeah, hell yeah, that looks
Yeah.
awesome as
Yeah.
hell.
It's Godzilla versus Gundam.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty much,
But
yeah.
dude, the best part in that fucking trailer is at the very end where he goes to punch a monster and he has a rocket.
And a rocket in the elbow.
That's the best.
I have a friend who we've decided once we're older because we attend conventions. I'm gonna go with him to a I don't know what it's called, MonsterCon. It's pretty much the annual Godzilla convention in Chicago every year. It's like Godzilla or G-Fest is what it's called.
Oh yeah, I've heard
G-Fest.
about that.
And he wants to go to it so bad. And I was like, I'll go with you to G-Fest if you go with me to TFCon one year, because he loves Godzilla. Like that's his thing, and I love Transformers. So I sent him a link to that trailer, and I was like, dude. Our fandoms are beating the shit out of each other. And he was like, dude, we gotta go see that. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a
Yeah, it was
bonding
funny because I was talking to some guy at work. I was like, "Have you heard about this movie Pacific Rim?" They're like, "No." It's like, well, see, it's about these giant monsters that come up from the ground, and Earth makes these giant robots to fight it. Okay, this sounds really fucking retarded. Me trying to describe it to you.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
just watch this trailer, because like after I talk, I was like, "Oh wow, this sounds really, really stupid." I mean, this sounds horrible.
You just start getting that look from the other guy, and it's just like, I sound like a retard.
I sound like I belong in an asylum.
I sound like I'm pitching the movie. Man, that movie pitch had to be really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That guy had to be like a drug dealer. It's like, dude, you got that pot here. Have some heroin.
But yeah, if there's any movie to see in IMAX 3D, that would be the movie to see. That movie would be fucking tits.
Man, I want to hear the reviews. I want to hear if it's really good
It's
or really
Del
bad.
Toro, so
Yeah.
it can't be awful.
I heard, man, you know, a movie just looked awful. Apparently, it really was awful. Battleship.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
I mean, did you just make the connections?
Like, no. Apparently, there's no like saving grace about the movie at all. Like, not even the visual effects were, good. Or I don't want to say not good, but they didn't even save the movie at all. Like Transformers, you always have that, that saving grace to it, to where critics hate it, but it's really fun to watch, and the acting, is But you have good robots and all that fun stuff. Battleship was just like, oh god, no.
It had Liam Neeson though.
It had Liam Neeson, but it had Rihanna too. So that kind of
yeah, counteracted that.
Yep.
yeah.
Neutralized.
Speaking of movies, I saw The Hobbit.
I haven't seen it yet.
Did you see it, Andrew?
No, not yet.
What the
I want
fuck?
to. I know.
I mean, come on. I'm the busiest motherfucker in this show, and I still have time to do all this shit.
You only have 2 kids to look
I
after.
have a wife, 2 kids. I have a full-time job. Andrew, you don't have a full-time job. Andrew, you don't.
Sure, rub it in.
You don't, Andrew. You don't have a full-time job. I got
Not
shit
yet.
going on at Wazoo. I barely have free time. Yet I have time enough to talk about shit, to do shit, so I can talk about with you motherfuckers. And you still haven't watched it.
Get defensive, why
I
don't
will
you?
get defensive.
I just got schooled by Jesse.
And you still haven't watched Dark Knight Rises Part 1 yet. Or Dark Knight Returns, I should say.
I got the DVD, and I still haven't even
Oh
opened
my.
it. Of
Same here.
or I mean of the Dark Knight
Okay.
Rises, not the Dark Knight Returns.
Let the games be good.
All right, let's run through these real quick.
One more question, that's it. We're at the threshold here of looniness.
I'm not sure if you guys have answered this, but if not, what was a figure that you were highly critical about at first, but then you found yourself liking it a lot more, and you thought you would at first? Voyager Soundwave, Fall Cybertron. Let's just answer these one quick.
I would say Prid, Optimus Prime, Voyager.
There you go.
I mean, I don't necessarily I don't love him, but I mean, I can appreciate it a little bit more.
I like that toy. Andrew, go.
Thundertron.
Oh, and Thundertron, yeah. Oh, and Laserback.
Yes, Laserback. I don't have him, but from what I've seen, he's pretty cool.
When I saw the pictures, I was like, but then I
Yep.
got it, I was like, ooh. Alright. What's your favorite and least favorite repaint? These
Oh
questions.
my god. My favorite repaint would have to be Universe Sideswipe. Because he's a repaint of fucking Yellow Jacket guy.
Hey. His name is Sunstreaker. Get it right.
Yellow jacket guy.
Sunstreaker
He's the
dude.
awesome one.
But yeah,
He's the better one.
Sideswipe is a better one.
Sunstreaker's
My
the better one.
favorite.
But yeah, he's my favorite repaint because I think he's just a lot better than Yellow Bumblebutt dude.
Hey.
And my least favorite repaint, I don't know, most of them really. I'm not a huge fan of repaints.
My favorite? I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Okay, let's say like Voyager Dreadwing and Skywing.
There you go. That's
that-
good.
And then also as well the animated Jet Twins. I love those.
Those
My
aren't
least favorite-
repaints. Well, I guess they kind of are, yeah.
Yeah, they count as repaints. And then my least favorite, Beast Hunters Soundwave.
More current.
For me,
How?
for me, it would be Ultra Magnus, followed
Ultra
Cybertron
Magnus.
as the best repaint.
There you go. That's
For
a good
what?
one.
For best repaint,
Best-
follow
I thought you were
Cybertron.
gonna say
Okay,
a
yeah.
word.
Ultra
You're still gonna
Magnus.
say, "Boy, watch out."
For a least favorite, I'd have to go with Wyatt with the Beast Hunters Soundwave.
Sweet.
But,
Alright.
yeah.
What?
But it comes with Ravage.
Yeah.
The next question: are you guys fans of Dr. Smooth's videos?
No.
Rewind about 25 minutes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Are you guys fans of blind box stuff? I bought blind box stuff. I don't know how much of a fan I am of it.
Some, I mean, it's annoying.
I don't find it annoying.
It's annoying.
I get the point of it. I just to you.
To me, in my opinion, is right.
It's when I go like conventions and stuff. That's all you see is blind box little imports, which is fine. I bought some. I don't really have an opinion about it. Hey.
They're okay.
Next.
All
Hurry.
How many Prime Viacons are too many to own?
However many
30.
Wyatt has, -5.
Okay. Okay, how many do I have? Fuck. Rip the earbuds right out of my ear. It hurt like hell. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 now. I'll end up with,
Yeah.
12,
Wyatt.
13.
Wyatt.
Of
Wyatt.
Microns, and then I'll have 2
Wyatt.
of the Silver Jets.
Wyatt.
So.
Minus the
50.
hypotenuse of the triangle of.
But I'm getting all different
Wyatt.
ones.
You have a problem.
I'm sorry.
Why needs therapy?
I can change, I swear.
It's too late for you.
It's time for an intervention.
We're concerned about you, Wyatt.
I'm sorry.
We're here for you.
Can you help me get better, God?
God's not going to save you from this beating.
That's right.
Go ahead, call the cops. They can't unbutton Alright. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but on the bright side, that's all I got for now. And on that note, keep up the awesome work, and later. Alright, we're done with questions. Password. Skyquake.
Skyquake, yes.
Yeah.
If Twitter, SSJ Autobot, Twitter, Sportimus Prime, Twitter, Anakin Vader, YouTube, Anakin Vader, YouTube, Sportimus. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bow.
See ya.
And
That was awesome.
everyone go retweet what I said about us all getting
Already did.
the last ones. Yeah, I saw you did.
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that, man, Destiny.
Destiny. Skyquake.
What? Yeah, that's the password. Skyquake Destiny.
Skyquake Destiny, okay. If you listen to the whole episode, please type into comics Skyquake Destiny.
Doesn't mean
Destiny.
anything. Just lets us know that you listen
Yay!
to it. Woohoo! Oh, our next episode will be the first one of the new year.
And we'll, I guess, next week we'll be talking about our best and worst moments of the year. I guess we kind of
Okay.
did that last.
Sure.
We tried to do that last year, but that was a lost episode.
It was?
Yeah,
that's
that
right.
was. We put a lot of thought in that episode.
We'll have to do it better this time.
All right, thank you for listening. Catch you next time. Peace out.
So long.
Later.